Hello, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Todd. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. If this is your first time here, hit the follow button. If you're watching live via Twitch, if you're watching later on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Hopefully it recommends you the video again the next time it's posted. Thanks for being here, everybody. I appreciate it. We have 5 amazing member-requested videos for you. Looking forward to it. I hope you are as well. Like I said, these are all member-requested videos off of toddreacts.com. As you can see before you, those are all the requesting tiers. Go ahead and sign up. You can literally control or guide the stream, however you want to refer to it. You're in charge. So whatever you want me to react to, let's do it. Let's absolutely do it. So go ahead and check those out. And on the website as well, we do have the queues. So you can actually see in full transparency everything that's been requested by the members so far. And you can scroll down here and all that stuff and see everything. And if you don't see something on there, you can just scroll to the bottom and you can sign up that way as well. So if you don't see something on there and you really want it, definitely sign up today. And of course, the YouTube channel. This is mainly a YouTube channel. We do stream live here on Twitch because Twitch is frankly better at live streaming. They don't take you down instantly. So go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you have not already. Over 14,900 of you have already done so. Shout out to all of you. I appreciate it greatly. It's a free and easy way to support the channel. 1,200 videos in the backlog, and we do have a ton of playlists for you to check out as well. So if you're looking for something specific, chances are you'll find it. What's going on, fairies? What's up, Reese? Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate you being here live. It means a lot. It means a lot to me. All right. And last but certainly not least, because it's very important this weekend, foreshadowing. The Discord, it is totally free to join up. Go ahead and join us in there. I think we're closing in on 360 members, if I'm not mistaken. Might be a little off there, but we have tons of different wonderful fandom channels for you to check out. If you don't see one on there that you want added, certainly just request it, and we'll throw it on there for you. And then we do have community channels as well for you to get to know each other and all that stuff. Very international audience, so lots of different topics, lots of different food pictures, all that good stuff. So if you're looking to hang out with us. We're nice. We're welcoming. If you've been thinking about it, this is a great weekend to do so, by the way, because, programming note, on Saturday, we are going to have our monthly Discord-only stream, so it'll be streamed directly into the Discord. All you have to do to be a part of that is just be a member of Discord, and then you can join. It's that simple, and that will be posted to toddreacts.com website for members afterwards, and then a month after, you'll be seeing it on YouTube. So it is kind of nice. You get that little month preview, I suppose. So definitely join us in there, and what that also means, on YouTube on Saturday, you'll be seeing last month's Discord show up. So you're going to get quite a few videos this week. There will be 3 different videos. So one today, one on Friday, and then one on Saturday. So it's going to be a nice week. Hope you enjoy all that wonderful content. And I'm looking forward to it. Definitely looking forward to Saturday. I hope you are as well. I feel like you just did the last Discord stream. Time is flying. It is, isn't it? It's kind of crazy. It always involves a lengthy switchover for me for some of the audio settings and whatnot. So it is a little bit of a pain to switch over to the Discord, but I swear, it feels like I did that yesterday. So I'm looking forward to it. Maybe not the audio part, but definitely the rest of it. All right, we have 5 amazing, like I said before, we have 5 amazing member-requested videos today. We're going to start off with Spencer and Olivia from All American, more commonly or friendly known as Spelivia. So we have 2 of those, and then we have a Killing Eve video, which I don't think I've reacted to Killing Eve before. So that'll be interesting. We'll kind of go over the general gist of it and get some good information, context afterwards. And then after that, we have amazing duo here. We have absolutely enjoyed getting to know and be introduced to and all that good stuff and learn a lot of. Dan and Phil roasting their own red carpet outfits, and then also a underrated Dan and Phil games videos. So that should be pretty good. Looking forward to it. Always here for the double Dan and Phil. Heck yeah. Indeed, it has been a pattern. It has been a pattern. By the way, I've seen some comments on YouTube about the double videos and the variety's kind of gone. Folks, this is member driven. It is member requested. If you want to see something of, Dan and Phil or All American or Killing Eve, and you just want to fill the queue, you can do so. You can absolutely do so. I promise you. I will not gatekeep you. I will not. So just get a bunch of people. Hey, if you want, because for a while there, we were doing a lot of the Vampire Diaries and, frankly, I think it was like multiple videos per stream of the Vampire Diaries. Then we went to a very heavy Doctor Who. I almost said flow, which is kind of weird. A heavy Doctor Who stream, I guess. And now we're at Dr. Phil. Dan and Phil. And what else have we had? A lot of. Did a bunch of store videos. Certainly been doing a lot of Percy Jackson lately. Interview with a Vampire. Got 22 of those videos. Smosh. 52 Smosh videos. So it kind of just, the motion of the members. If we have a lot of members requesting one specific thing, we're going to see a lot of it. And, I'll try to space things out a little bit, so it's not 5 continuous videos of the same thing. We'll try to varietize. That's not a word. I don't know why that just popped into my head. Varietize. Sounds like it should be a word. Seems like a pretty cool word if I'm being brutally honest with you. We'll add some variety to it, but, I have no problem with the back-to-backs. I think those are kind of fun. Fanny's where we took over your channel. We're sorry. That is true, but then again, Whovians took over the channel. I have no idea what you call Vampire Diaries fans, but the vampires took over the channel as well. It's how this channel goes. It is in control of the members, so, maybe we have more people sign up and the variety gets even, crazier. Who knows? No idea. That's the beauty of the channel, is I have no idea how this is going to go. It's kind of amazing, honestly. We just get so excited for you to watch them. Hey, I have no problem with it at all. None. Absolutely zero problem. But if you're in the comments, which I've seen some, if you have any problems with anything, become a member. Request things that are different. That is the way of the channel and how it will always be. It relies on the members. And it goes wherever the members want it to go. That's kind of the beauty. That's literally the whole concept. Not to be completely, transparent here, but that is literally the concept of the channel. Members control it. I go wherever the members want to go. Think of me like a wheelbarrow? No, that's kind of like pushed. I guess kind of pushed sometimes. Like one of those carts that you pull behind you, You guys are leading the way, and I'm just kind of following along. I saw one of those comments and was like, do you know you literally have the power to change this if you want? Indeed. That is the beauty. That is the absolute beauty. What's going on, Phoebe? Welcome in. Yes, it can go wherever. Honestly, the crazy part of the channel and the fun part is I don't know where it's going to go next. It could literally go anywhere, any direction. We don't know, For the longest time, I thought all I was going to react to was Doctor Who content. And before that, Vampire Diaries. Like, it was just all Vampire Diaries all the time. And I was just like, okay, I'm very into vampires right now, and we'll see where it goes from there. So you never know. You really never know. What's up, Moon Carrot? Welcome in. Thanks for joining live. I appreciate you. Long may the fannies reign, is all I'm saying. Hey, I'm here as long as you're here. I am here as long as you're here. I was really trying to find something you hadn't seen. I love Killing Eve. Well, I'm looking forward to it. I very much am. I love being introduced to new things, obviously. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. But yeah, I really love it. I really love this. The novelty has not worn off for me. Not even a little. It's been quite the journey, and that's why I started the channel, right? It's a journey. I'm being introduced to things I've never seen before, never heard before, never been exposed to. It's just kind of, I don't know, winging it. Winging it. Me personally, I'm loving all the Dan and Phil. Well, I'm glad you are. I am too, actually. I am too. All right, let's jump into this first one. Just wanted to say that. And if you're just joining, Discord stream is this Saturday, literally in a couple days. So join the Discord. This is your call to action. This is the only homework you have. Join the Discord. All right. Let's go ahead and jump into that first one. It is Spencer and Olivia's story using their vows. Ooh, starting off very sentimental. This is episode 1 of season 1 through season 6, episode 15. The editor says, obviously a very condensed version of the story, of course. The video is originally from TikTok account. Wanted to post it here because I love it so much. Well, I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and... Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I love how I was stalling and I still didn't do it. I still didn't bring it up. Oh my gosh. Expected order for the stream. Oh my gosh. Not me forgetting how the stream works. Oh my gosh. I appreciate you calling that out, Phoebe. I really do. All right. So it's going to be 2 All-American videos. Oh, I did already say it. That's right. Oh my gosh. I am just flustered. I'm flustered. It's going to be 2 All-American videos, then Killing Eve, then 2 Dan and Phil videos. Gaslighted. I missed it. No problem. No problem at all. I should have realized that. That's the problem with being live. I can't edit that out. You know? I can't edit that out. Ugh. It's okay. I think you all will forgive me a little. Just a little. All right.
I never envisioned that marriage was for me.
You can share with me.
Thank you. Not because I wasn't deserving of love, but...
I'll warn you, my chromosomal DNA knowledge is non-existent at best.
Same.
I might be able to help with that. Because I didn't think I was capable of the kind of selfless love that a marriage requires. And then I walked into your class at Beverly that day.
I'm impressed.
And everything changed.
I never really believed in that it moment, you know?
Sushi on Friday?
That meet cute that happens in every rom-com where time stops because your soul has met its match. No one's super eager to hang out with sober girl post-rehab?
So, rehab. Elaborate.
I just went down a bad path. It hurts. It's fine now.
Is it?
You know, you're the first person to even ask me that. That feeling was, indescribable.
Men are notoriously dumb. So I didn't realize at the time that the earth shifted for me. Not at first.
Well, sometimes you gotta,
once I did,
find your way to it.
I knew that every cell in my body had met its match.
Problem is, her not so sisterly feelings for you.
Man, whatever.
All right.
All right, look, maybe for like a second when I first moved here, I thought she might have been feeling me, but turns out it was nothing.
Ah, it was something. It still is.
And my heart had finally found its purpose. To love you. Just glad it brought you back home.
Game time.
Game time.
Thanks for saving me, love.
Anytime.
So let time do its thing. And while you're waiting, just know there's always a spot next to me on this couch. Same time every night.
I'll be here. Came back to check on you.
Me?
You ain't never alone. You always got me.
I knew that you were forever for me. Whether we got our act together or not.
I wanted you here. That's why I called you.
Spencer.
I'm in love with you.
That is such a great point, Jack. Welcome in. I feel like I've seen him in something else, and I can't quite place it. I feel like we've gone over this before. It's been a minute since I've reacted to All American, but it's like right there. I can feel it.
And even though life took us on a journey, multiple journeys,
Oh. Okay. So I happened to look at the other screen. I know. Getting a little preview of the information. My eyes floated because I'm like, I have it open right there. I could look real quick. He was in the movie The Running Man, which just came out with oh gosh, what is his name? Oh, come on now. Glenn Powell. That's it. Glenn Powell, who's in the 2025 release of The Running Man. I don't know anything else that he's been in. Discovery of Witches, maybe. People have seen that. But yeah, The Running Man, definitely. I literally just watched that like a couple weeks ago.
It back to you because you're home. But I was thinking, you know how we're always telling people that we're not together, how there's nothing there between us?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh my gosh, really?
what if there was something? I love you too, Spencer.
I feel like I should have known that.
The truth.
Because your recovery comes first.
And what if I told you that I could be with you and still put my recovery first?
I'd say it's about that time that I shot it happen.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
You could use some company.
Your company? Thanks.
This is a great way to either begin a stream or end a stream, isn't it?
What stupid movie you watching tonight? Amy Juice.
You're different from me too.
It's different. Just remember when we first met.
Chromosomal DNA.
I had no idea I ended up loving you this much.
I did. You were always it for me, Spencer.
Thank you for being patient.
Wow. Oh my gosh, my ego would be so huge. So huge. Good Lord.
You were so worth the wait.
Thank you for teaching me how to love you.
Me enjoying life with the woman I love. Retire from the NFL, coaching our kids' Pee Wee League football team.
Thank you for loving me.
When you gonna learn that I always got your back no matter what? I just need to know what's going on.
Right?
I'll be more open in the future.
Thank you for showing me that this
I've
kind
reacted
of
to them a couple times,
committed,
and it's been adorable pretty
soulmating
much every
love
time.
is something that not only am I capable of, but it's something we both deserve.
And it may have been my idea, but everyone here was more than happy to show up for you. We love you. When you walk in the room, Spencer, my plane is about to...
I love you.
The air shifts for me.
It's a show called All American. Apparently they're coming out with a season 8, so it's still going.
You are literally
Strong,
my
apparently.
day one, and now I can't imagine where I'd be in my life without you. And I don't want to.
From your relaxed look, I'm guessing you figured out what you want on the live front, though?
To build a life with her.
Let's do today.
Missed you too. When I'm down, you pick me back up without me having to ask.
I wish you could see yourself the way I do. I mean, everything that you've been through, it didn't break you or define you, but it's essential to who you are now. And there's so much beauty in that. And when I'm happy, you're the first person that I want to share that joy with. I mean, you dream harder for me than I dream for myself.
You are on your way to being a best-selling author, girl. You better write.
Oh my God.
And dreams are sneaky. I mean, the NFL has been great. You know, my rookie season in New York has been a movie. But somewhere along the way, that dream shifted for me.
The only thing missing was you.
It's you.
I already got your mom's blessing. So I figured the best way to get Coach Baker's blessing was to ask you on the 22-yard line.
His number is 22. Oh my gosh.
You are my real dream come true.
From this day forward.
And from this day forth,
We're forever together. Starts now.
One last picture of the happy couple?
Of course.
That's a cool photo. That is a cool photo. What's cool about that, and I love that, is the fact that it's literally your wedding and you're standing in front of your entire wedding party, having fun, enjoying themselves. That is amazing. Like, that needs to be a thing, but obviously you got to catch people, you know, off guard so they're not expecting it, like staring at the camera. Who's in charge of her wardrobe, right? Adorable. Absolutely adorable. Link down below in the YouTube video description for the original video. Go throw it some much deserved love. Oh my gosh. That was so sweet. So sweet. So adorable. So everlasting. Hopefully. We don't know. The writers, they could do anything, right? But let's pull up some information on Season 8, apparently. This was through Season 6. So we're a little behind. Disgustingly cute. Yes. Very much so. Very much so. If you're single, eat your heart out. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. All-American Season 8 first look. Spencer and Olivia, or Spelivia, return for the final season. Okay, Season 8 is the final season. It's time to say goodbye to one of the last original CW dramas still running. After 7 years of drama on the football field and questionable life choices. Ooh. Final quarter is almost here at the American Black Film Festival in Miami this weekend. This was written May 30th, so last month, or 2 months ago. What time is it? What day is it? The CW dropped a sneak peek of the final season, so let's break it down for everything we know. From the official log line, I don't know exactly what that is. I guess that's just a log of what the episodes are like. For Season 8, we know, unlike past seasons that dragged out over entire school semesters, this final batch of episodes picks up 6 months after the previous finale and unfolds over the course of just one single week. This tight-knit 7-day timeline will force everyone to reckon with their futures, pushing friendships, family bonds to the absolute limit. That's kind of cool. I like that. You had all these, like, school, you'd have the whole school year going, and now it's just 1 week. So it's going to be a crazy week, apparently. What fans are really excited about this is the return of Daniel Ezra and Samantha Logan as Spencer and Olivia. They're currently expecting twin girls. Okay, wow. We jumped forward just a little bit. So we saw the wedding. They apparently are expecting twin girls. With Olivia very noticeably far along in her pregnancy, meanwhile, Cassius Jeremy is now in charge of the football program, but now everyone is happy about not everyone's happy about how he got the job. Amina decides boarding school isn't for her and returns with a secret. I don't know what's going on with her. Getting into the sneak peek shown at the festival, Jordan and Coop get real about Cassius. If you recall, he's a cousin to the Bakers, and he hid that fact for months. In the clip, Jordan admits that while they have bonded a bit while playing basketball, he's nowhere near ready to sweep the deception under the rug. Take a look below. CW is turning the show's departure into a full summer television event, splitting the final send-off season into 2 distinct broadcast dates. Okay. How many times have we seen this? Bridgerton comes to mind, where they split the season or whatever. What's up, Rack? Welcome in. All starts June 22nd, so it already started. With an hour-long retrospective tribute featuring new sit-down interviews with the cast looking back at the show's biggest milestones. Then the official final episodes kick off on Monday, July 13th. That's a couple days from now. It's coming up at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Pacific Time, with a massive 2-hour season premiere block. Oh my gosh. What? Always that, I swear to God, right? Are you excited about the final season, or are you feeling bittersweet? Well, I love the fact that it's a 2-hour television event. So if you're a fan of this, I mean, good grief, you're going to love this, I hope. But that's awesome. Love that. I love that they're doing a little, like, cast send-off before airing the final season. That is cool. I really like that. That's really neat. Air some interviews, get you even more hyped for the final season. Can you imagine if every show did that? Where it's like, okay, before we air the final season of whatever, we're going to show you scenes you've never seen before, like deleted scenes, and we're going to show you interviews and really get you just frothing, ready to go for this final season premiere. Like, that is so cool. I love that. Daniel Ezra teases very emotional and beautiful All-American finale, says cast can't stop crying. Very excited to bring it home, and I'm convinced it's going to give the fans the closure they want. Okay. This is published back in January. "33-year-old actor, extra. He's literally the main bar of the show, who exited the show as a series regular in 2024, but still returns to direct episodes, opened up about the conclusion of the CW drama and what fans can expect to see. I haven't read the script, but I'm hearing it's beautiful. I'm getting calls from everybody saying I can't stop crying at however they ended it. Apparently it's very emotional, very beautiful, and so I'm very excited. Wait a minute. Wait, so he's not in it? What's happening? Exited the show as a series regular in 2024. Still returns to direct episodes. Interesting. So he'll be playing a key role in the finale episode, though it's mainly behind the scenes. Oh, so he's gone on to bigger and better things. He was in the Running Man movie. Who knows what else coming up. I actually get to direct the last ever episode, which I cannot wait for. Very excited to bring it home, and I'm convinced it's going to give the fans the closure they want. Interesting. Came out during the pandemic. Meant so much to a lot of people. I still get stopped in the street by people telling me that the show got them through the pandemic and the lockdowns and whatnot. Okay, I got to read this real quick. Let's get some context there. I probably already have the context. I just can't remember it off the top of my head. After 6 seasons of the lead, felt he completed the mission as far as Spencer's story. He left after 6 seasons, so that's why... Oh. That's why the wedding was such a big thing in season 6. Yep, came to a close with the long-awaited wedding. Knew it was time to depart. Got him to the NFL, got the girl, accomplished his dreams. Interesting. Well, that is slightly disappointing, isn't it? I wish every show did that. Oh, the cast interviews. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, that'd be cool. I would absolutely love that. Or maybe even... No, maybe not before the final episode of the season. I think that's probably too much. But definitely before the final season. I was thinking, wait, what if they did that to really get you hyped for like the season finale? And I'm like, wait a minute. No, because at that point, you're already hyped enough. You've already watched the season. You're in. You're hyped. But I think the final season would be kind of cool. Daniel Ezra, known for his roles in the Sky One series, A Discovery of Witches, CW All-American, and his films include The Running Man. Well, who knows? Maybe The Running Man will be a huge kind of launching point here. Oh, there you go. Ezra will appear in the upcoming Netflix limited series adaptation, All the Sinners Bleed. It hasn't come out yet. He's doing an off-Broadway this year in Shifters. So he's doing a little Broadway. He's doing a little Netflix TV show. Just did Running Man. Things are looking up. Things are going well. That's good to hear. Samantha Logan. Nina Jones in the second season of 13 Reasons Why. Nona Clark in 666 Park Avenue. Tia Stevens in The Fosters. And Taylor Dubois, I think, in General Hospital. So she's been around. I've reacted to The Fosters. I've reacted to 13 Reasons Why. I've reacted to General Hospital. Probably seen her multiple times. Oh, recurring roles on Teen Wolf as well. Jeez. Yeah, no, if you've been watching any sort of YA content, you've probably seen her before. Oh my gosh. Spencer and Olivia, 3 months ago. Am I the only one who thinks Spencer and Olivia were overrated? Ooh, hot take. Unpopular opinion. Okay, well, at least they realize it, you know? That's good, I guess. But I kind of like Spencer and Layla before the hardcore depression. Or Jordan and Layla better. I feel like Spencer and Olivia would just be better off as best friends, or at least not long term, because they're both so overly dramatic, opinionated, and feels responsible for the weight of the entire world. Just seems like too much for me to have them, both of them, together. I couldn't imagine them long term. Like, even with them raising kids together, I swear neither of them would ever be able to compromise or agree on anything, because they're so... Is there a period anywhere in this? There's one. There's one down here. 3 periods in this. I was like, I just kept reading. I'm like, wait, there's no pause. There's 0 pauses. I mean, there's a comma, but there's no pauses. Couldn't imagine them long term, even with like raising kids together. I swear neither of them would ever be able to compromise or agree on anything, because they're so similar yet different, because they both stand for different things. I don't know what it is. I used to love them, but something just isn't clicking anymore. 28 comments, 16 upvotes. Hypothetically, if they had to introduce a new character to be Olivia's love interest, what type of person do you think she'd be more compatible with? Or did you prefer Chris, Asher, Noah, Ashley over Spencer for her? OP said, I honestly think someone like Chris would have been good for her, even though she didn't really like him as much as Spencer. He seemed very supportive and chill. Like he would let her do her thing and be there by her side, while also having his football things going on and keeping her balanced and in check at times when she's going too far. Interesting. Okay, so this person's saying they're too dramatic for both of them. So you got to have one chill person and one dramatic person. That way it kind of evens it out. Maybe. Potentially. 2 drama-filled people might be a little too much. Can't believe we have multiple people from 13 Reasons Why tonight, though. That's pretty amazing, huh? I mainly watch Teen Wolf through shorts or TikTok, so it's like 90% Styles. And a little bit Void Styles. Liv is an interesting, intensely passionate person, whether wrong or right. I feel like the more she grew, she's desired someone who matches that in a way. I think if she'd been with anyone else, they couldn't have been another football player, because only Spencer would put his dream on the line just to be with her. I really like her with Asher at the beginning of the relationship, but once you start to realize that Olivia just helps with literally everything, they aren't as cute anymore. It was cute when she was helping them, but it was like that was the only thing they had, and it wasn't special since she did it with everyone, and I think Asher felt that way too. Ashley's terrible. Oh, that's a hot take. I'm rewatching the show, and honestly, yeah. Not only are Olivia and Spencer annoying, but they are also just so corny. Whoa, those are fighting words. We got some fighting words in the Reddit. When Spencer and when Layla were dating, there were generally some cute moments they had that made me audibly go, "Aw." But anytime Olivia and Spencer are on screen, I just want to skip because they are so annoying. Olivia in general annoyed me so much later on. I feel like after her addiction storyline wasn't the main focus for her. They just didn't know what to do with her. I don't know. She could live. And you're never... By the way, the addiction storyline is never over. Addiction's not something that you get over and then you're just like, well, on to the next. Gosh. Oh, my. Oh, boy. God forbid a character develop. True. Very true. They seem like a great match, though. It's nice when shows get the chemistry right. Indeed. I totally agree. I don't know. I don't know what they're specifically looking for on this thread, if you will. Olivia will have to sideline her likes, wants, and dreams so Spencer can have his career. Kind of like the type of articles she wanted to pursue, or her dream to move to London. Even with the whole article on Spencer's team, like it damn near ruined his football career because of her career. It would just never work long term. That would build resentment. This take doesn't make sense. Olivia can write a book, run a podcast, or travel. Spencer didn't have a problem with it. Spencer never told her she couldn't pursue her dreams. Those are alternative of what she really wanted to do. What does she really want to do? What is she giving up? I'm confused. Go watch season 4, 5, and 6. Become a journalist. Move to London. Both given up for Spencer. Wait, what? You can definitely be a journalist anywhere. So wherever he goes, you could literally just get a job at a news organization. Congratulations, you're a journalist. Or you could just be an independent journalist and report on whatever you want to report on. That's also a thing you can do literally everywhere. Move to London specific. That is obviously specific. I don't know. I obviously have not seen 4, 5, and 6, so I have no idea how serious she was on going to London. But I don't know. She wrote an article and won an award, did she not? She wrote a children's book that turned into a TV show. What exactly did she give up? I mean, that's a pretty great career so far. Oh my gosh. She wrote an article and won an award. Impressive. She wrote a children's book that got turned into a TV show. For a young career, that's pretty insane. I would be, again, the ego would be crazy. I would be so happy. Kind of understand the feelings. I've definitely had couples on TV that annoy me because they're too cute. That's true. That's true. It can be a little too much. Wrote under a pseudonym to protect Spencer, and had to get his okay approval to be okay with going public. But that was the start and end of her journalism career. She wanted to move after college. Really? What was the article about? If it was about sports, then yeah, probably pick a different lane. But I don't know. She wanted to move after college. Instead, she got stuck in New York City. Okay. As someone who graduated college or university, I can say this. There's a lot of dreams and goals and wishes, and then life hits. Life hits. It's not all rainbows and gumdrops and, roses and all that stuff. Life hits you fast. I had a lot of ideas coming out of university, and then all of a sudden, the ideas kind of went bye-bye. Not to crush anyone's dreams, of course. Go for what you want, but all of a sudden those bills hit, and you're like, oh boy. Like, they just don't stop coming. It's like that song. Also, being together and making a good relationship work can also be one of the things a person wants. True. Very true. Maybe she was willing to give up a lot to be with him because maybe she thinks that's her person. Which he very much could be. And it's you heard it from herself. She said, I've always known you were the one from the start. So that's a long time. That was in high school. So yeah, she might have had dreams along the way, but boy, to be with him, I think she would just do about anything. So, and from his perspective, I mean, good grief. You find somebody like that, shouldn't be the only thing, no, but like it's not less valid than a career, location, or hobby. True. Very true. These people are sounding very inexperienced. There was talk it could turn into a TV show. No update on that. Seems like it died. Her life was 100% conflict and compromise for Spencer. And you're making points that aren't on the show. Breezy literally said 701, they're turning into a TV show. In partnerships, you made choices for the good of the relationship. Jordan not pursuing pro football because he wanted to be healthy for Layla is a prime example. You don't like Olivia Spencer, and it's your choice, but this argument isn't a valid point. Oh my gosh. We're going deep into the bowels of Reddit. You're mixing up outcomes with intent. Olivia did achieve things, but the point is how she got there and what she had to give up along the way. Writing under a pseudonym and needing Spencer's approval to go public isn't the same as freely pursuing her career. Her original goal, journalism, moving to London, was delayed or sidelined, and that is a compromise tied to the relationship. This person has gone through some things. This person has absolutely gone through some things, and I would be willing to bet money they gave up on some dreams. I got a feeling. I got a real good feeling. It's a solid bet. I'm just putting it out there. Jordan's situation actually proves the opposite of your point. He didn't walk away from football purely for Layla. He had a third concussion that forced the decision. Layla supporting him isn't the same as him sacrificing a dream for the relationship. No one's saying relationships don't involve compromise. Really? The issue is the pattern. Olivia's ambitions repeatedly take a back seat, while Spencer's don't in the same way. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. We're not going to see eye to eye on this. You can like your favorites, and I could dislike them. That's the beauty of choice in fandom. Not everyone has to agree. I feel like I had to do that. I feel like you're trying to create a problem that's not there and completely diminishing all her accomplishments. She achieved writing an article that won her an award, went to London, and got to write a book inspired by her late father. All the things she wanted to do, she did. Also, Olivia still has a chance to move to London if she wants to. It's not like it's going anywhere. I mean, they could after he retires. Like, that's still a possibility, right? Like, who knows? Maybe they vacation there and she hates London. I don't know. Who knows? Also, Olivia chose to write a pseudonym not just for Spencer, but for Jordan, too. Interesting. Wow, we just went through something there, folks. We went through something. It was quite the back and forth in which they, of course, inevitably ended on, we're just going to have to agree to disagree. Actually, to be honest, that was one of the most civil disagreements on Reddit I think I've ever seen. No name calling, no real back and forth personally, just kind of sticking to the points, and then they just said, you know what, let's go our separate ways. That's pretty impressive, actually. I felt so bad for Layla, I quit the show. And then one of my favorite responses at the bottom, you just don't like Olivia, and that's okay. That is okay. Peak Reddit. Nobody mentioned the word divorce, so yeah, pretty civil. Yeah, actually very civil. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. All right. You know what I was supposed to do? I was supposed to save some of that for this second video, but I completely got too into it and ran through all the links. Gosh. Oh, sometimes I don't know when to stop. But let's go ahead and jump into the next one. Guess what? Take a guess. It's Spelivia, lost in the drama. Yeah, I know. I was just eager to get in there, and I just kept reading the drama. Some more Spelivia edits. I need to see them in season 8 with their kids. Maybe. I mean, he is directing the episode. Maybe he can be in it as well. Tea was too hot. Oh. What's funny is I'm literally drinking tea. Around our second or third video. We're on the second video currently because I got lost in the sauce. I got lost in the drama. I could not quit Reddit. So let's go ahead and jump into that second one. All right, here we go. Oh, starting where we ended.
London is the city that I love. You You are who I love. And that trumps everything.
Where? Okay. That needs to be the reply. That needs to be the reply to what we just read. Oh my gosh. London's a city. You're my everything. And that trumps everything. You're the person I love. That's crazy. That is truly crazy. Jace, did you select that Reddit post because you knew it would perfectly blend into the second video? Like, that was... Jace is like, I know he'll get stuck on this exact argument. Loud and clear.
You had to put in the work, Liv. Full honesty, cards on the table all the time. Because nothing.
I despise the town. I love my partner, and there's kiddos live here, so... Yeah.
I love that your thing is saving people, but I promise you I don't need saving.
My dad's alcoholism, Liv to the rescue. You had to show up every time with that explanation.
The only reason that I took a drink was because I felt like everyone was leaving me.
Love me. He's gone. You always leave me. You always got me.
From now on, no matter where we are in the world, we'll always have each other. We'll be home.
Olivia.
Spencer. But my pain is about to...
I love you. You are literally my day one. And now I can't imagine where I'd be in my life without you. You always show up.
I will say this. Justin Timberlake had a absolute stranglehold on good music after leaving NSYNC. Justified, an amazing album. Amazing album. Mirrors, I think, or no, it was Suit and Tie. Suit and Tie had some absolute certified bangers on there.
Each other. Can we communicate? We genuinely want to see each other win.
Can you promise that we'll always address our feelings? I'm thinking that we have to stuff it away for the sake of the others.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
Will you be my date to prom?
Didn't we already coordinate our outfits?
Just answer the question.
I would, but I can't hear myself speak.
Not the promposal. Whoa, there's that drama. There's that drama sneaking out.
Maybe I'll crash into you. Maybe we'll open these wounds. We're only alive if we bruise. So I lay down this armor. I will surrender tonight before we both lose this
thought it was alone.
Hey, you ain't never alone. You always got me. You know, my rookie season in New York has been a movie. The only thing missing is you. I already got your mom's blessing. The best way to get Coach Baker's blessing was to ask you on the 22-yard line.
Oof. I don't know if anybody is a fan of U.S. football over here, but that is definitely a college stadium. It's definitely a college stadium. Obviously, they're not able to film in NFL stadiums, pro football stadiums. It's budgetary issues and everything. But it is just, it's a little hard. It kind of ruins the suspense of disbelief for me, but I'm trying. I'm actively trying. I gotta forget the football part. It's about the love. It's about the connection. It's about the interpersonal relationships, not about the sport.
Because you're home.
Thank you for teaching me how to love you.
Thank you for loving me.
You did make it clear that you weren't over her.
And that's when we became friends.
Liv. Get out! Football is all that I have, Liv. I don't get to pick and choose and get an award for whatever I want.
Nothing means more to me than you. I really miss her. I love you. I can't be the reason you like this.
My life never ends.
From your relaxed look, I'm guessing you figured out what you want on the live front, though? To build a life with her, whichever multiverse version of it will have me. Let's do the beach house. I meant it when I said I could wake up next to you every day. So how about we make that happen?
Wow. It's not a ring, but it's a key to a beach house. That is... Ooh. That's very nice.
Olivia Baker. Will you marry me?
I want to share every part of my life with you.
Summer I Turned Pretty has ruined engagement rings for me. Not that they were ever high on my list, but now I just look at these and I instantly think of like, man, if Jeremiah pulled out something like that, maybe he would have had a chance. He might have. Maybe a better chance. Slightly better. Well, maybe not.
Olivia Baker. Will you marry me?
I want to share every part of my life with you. From this day forward.
And from this day forth.
You may now kiss your damn bride.
Whoa. Whoa. Jeez.
So I took it down. Are you ready? Yeah. Yeah, I am.
What's the secret?
Yeah, that's right. Expecting father.
Yeah. Liv and I were talking, and we would love for you to be the godmother of our twins.
Just want to be enjoying life with the woman I love. Retire from the NFL, coaching our kids' Pee Wee League football team.
Liv,
Vacationing in London.
and I am going to marry you. Nothing is changing that. You could get married in a bedsheet, and I am still gonna think you're the most beautiful bride ever. Okay?
Some fools spend a fortune on a big diamond for me. All that lets me know is they don't know me enough for us to get married. I look at it like this. I would rather have a down payment on a house than a massive ring. It's just no contest. No contest. And if, you're getting married and you're just like, you get a massive ring or something, you get proposed to, and the ring is huge. You're just like, oh my gosh, that's so sweet. It looks incredible. In your head, you're probably like, how much did that cost? Was that all your savings? They aren't even cute when they're that big. Some people really love them. And you know what? If you do, cool. It's awesome. Hope you get the biggest one. Hope you get the heart of the ocean on your finger from Titanic. They dig it up from the Atlantic and they put it on your finger. But for the most part, I do look at it and I'm like, I think there's better uses. I think there's better uses for that money. Heck, even charity. But certainly a house down payment or, maybe a car, couple cars with how big some of those things are. But, hey, everybody gets their own love story, right? So if you want a big ring, hold out for that big ring. If you're more sensible about it, be more sensible about it. Everybody gets their own love story. But, I'm very practical when I look at things like that. And I'm like, that's a lot of money for something you just look at. Like, there's no other uses of it. Like, you're not taking it off and then screwing in something with it or hammering in because it's a huge diamond. You're just, like, hammering in nails or something on the work site. Like, there's only one use of that thing. Wearing it and looking at it. That's it.
I can't stop whatever it is inside of me that keeps telling me, see, don't nobody want to stick around. You always know left behind.
The only reason that I took a drink was because I felt like everyone was leaving me. Can we promise that we'll always address our pain? No thinking that we have to stuff it away for the sake of the other.
Yeah.
Design matters more than authenticity to me. No engagement ring should cost more than like $800. I'm trying to think. My parents didn't have a lot of money when they were getting engaged, getting married. So I think they just had one ring. The engagement ring was the wedding ring. Like, it was just a band, gold band or whatever. And I did the math, and I think with it adjusted for inflation, it was like $400 US. And I think, yeah, my mom's was $400 US. And my dad's was like 150. Like, it was very cheap. So I think they literally just took it off for the ceremony and just put it back on, basically, when they're that moment where you're putting the ring on the other person's finger. Like, they just took it off and then put it back on. Plus, I think there's ways to bolster a ring. Like, imagine that Jeremiah ring from Summer I Turned Pretty, and then imagine it with, like, diamond bands around it. Like, decent diamond bands around it. Then it starts looking like a pretty decent all-together package. Get, like, a ring pop. You notice how big those ring pops are. That was Big Diamond come up with the ring pop. That's the best dancing at a prom I had ever seen. I'm from the generation of bumping and grinding on the dance floor. Nobody was putting in that much effort.
You walked into the room and now my heart's been stolen.
You've loved Liv since the moment you saw her.
That was our first meal together.
True.
It's mine now.
Is it?
You know, you're the first person to even ask me that.
I wanted you here.
No, I do not want to shut down the computer right now. What even question is that?
Why don't you tell Ash you saw him with the new girl in Mexico?
What's up, Witch?
Things
Welcome
out
in.
doesn't make them better.
Glad you're here.
I'm not some
No,
mess up that
definitely
needs someone
not.
to fix my problems all the time.
Is that how I make you feel?
If you were mine, I'd never let.
I'm not here without the love you continue to pour into me and our friends.
I wanna dry those tears, kiss those
Remember our first time in the jacuzzi?
It's all I've
Because you
been
were so bad.
thinking about. 'Cause the light came on when I heard that song, and I want to sing it again.
Even the most important relationship in my life can all be traced back to Coach Baker.
Best-selling author Elizabeth Baker.
Will you marry me?
Like it was a private show, but I know you'll never saw.
But I've seen you. I've gone out of my way to see you.
Lights go on, and I'm on my own.
There's always a spot next to me on this couch.
I'll be here.
Can I be the one you
I had no clue how truly amazing it would feel marrying the man of my dreams.
I say it's about that time when I shot it happen.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm sure I do. With you, love doesn't hurt. Love is for better or worse, so I do.
This is a totally different high school experience that I went through. Oh my gosh.
I can get used to this.
Thinking about engagement rings, I was thinking about video
Maybe
games.
without you on as your fantasy third wheel. heart and soul always made it back to you because you're home.
Thank you for teaching me how to love you.
Thank you for loving me.
Wow.
Never have it, right? I'm not here with all the love you continue to pour in me.
Oh, 'cause I don't wanna make the same mistakes I did. I don't wanna fall back on my face again. I'll admit it, I was scared to answer love's call.
Thank you for loving me line is incredible.
And if it
That was
gets
good, right?
make it worth the fool.
Thanks for teaching me how to love you. Whoa. Wow. Whew. Link down below in the YouTube video description for still obsessed with her wardrobe. Link down below in the YouTube video description for the original video. Go throw it some much deserved love. Also check out their channel. They might have other videos that might interest you, of course. All right. I pulled this up because why not, right? Average engagement ring cost in the U.S. It's actually been going down over the years. So this is 2021 to 2024. So it has technically been going down. Found that nearly 2/3, 64%, spend less than $6,000 on an engagement ring, while 1/3 spend less than $3,000. 8% of respondents said they spent between $10,000 and $15,000 US dollars. 5% saying they budgeted over 15. Lordy. So if that $20,000 Pinterest engagement ring also caught your eye, you're not entirely out of touch. That's wild. That is absolutely wild. How much should you spend? Mm-hmm. Who's saying this? Assess your financial situation. Save for it. About 1 in 4 respondents used savings, including funds from long-term investments. You're taking out your 401k? What? You're taking money out of stocks? No. Oh, that's wild. Oh, my gosh. That's crazy. Here's an important one. Know your partner's expectations. Huge. Huge. That is crazy. Indeed. There you go. Consider a starter. That's brilliant. That's basically what my dad did. My dad was like, I can't afford anything. Here's a gold band, what I could afford. And he said, I'll get you a nice ring eventually. And sure enough, he outdid himself. So eventually, he got her a very, very nice ring. But yeah, obviously starting off with a temporary, it's like an IOU. I owe you a better ring than this. Eventually. Get Beyonce for the wedding instead at that point. Oh my God, $20K. 20,000 US dollars is wild. Woo. Obviously, if you can afford that, hopefully you're also making a ton of money. But good Lord. That's crazy. Don't let anybody tell you what you have to do. That's my advice. That plus wedding cost. Oh, I totally forgot about that. That also costs money, doesn't it? Like a lot of money. Food, cake, decorations, venue, dress, suits, maybe? Clothing, period. Rehearsal dinner, that's also a thing. Wedding prices are ridiculous. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? And even more so probably if you get a wedding planner, because I assume they have their own fees attached to that. So you're paying for the stuff and the planner themselves. So it can get crazy, get really crazy. And then all of a sudden you're thinking about a honeymoon and it's like, well, there's a little local motel. That's all we got. We'll go to the park. How about that? Oh my gosh. All right, let's move on to the next one. I have taken way too much time on this. All right, the next one is Killing Eve, but the context drowned. Part 1, Killing Eve humor. I've been wanting to do one of these for a while, says the editor. And after season 4, well, it seemed downright obligatory to do so. So there you go. Part 2 coming soon. This was 4 years ago, so I'm assuming the part 2 is already there. But let's go ahead and jump into this, and then we'll go over some context. So we'll fill in the context, but right now, no context. I went to a smaller wedding, and it was still like $10K. Oh my gosh. Imagine spending $10,000 or 10,000 euros or whatever, and then you have to cough up more for honeymoon because that's kind of an expected thing, right? Then you have to come up with usually people try to move into a house somewhat eventually. That's what, another, who knows, thousands, tens of thousands. Like, that is a lot of money to spend in like a short period of time. Like, that's crazy. All right. No wonder people aren't getting married these days. Very true. That number is down. Killing Eve, but the context drowned. Part 1.
Hi. How can I help you?
Before I go on, you have to understand that once I tell you about them, your lives are in danger.
Don't tell us.
So call the 12.
He was bleeding for about a minute before he collapsed.
Cool. Can I get a gin and tonic?
We don't open the bar in the mornings.
2 gin and tonics, please. Welcome home, Oksana. I've never actually lived here.
Is she laying out of her
To be fair,
ass?
gin and tonic is mostly water. Delicious, delicious water.
No.
No? Really?
No! No!
Gosh.
No!
Hold on. Hold on. I got too into it. We will go back. My bad.
Hi. How can I help you?
Appreciate the heads up on
Before I
that.
go on, you have to understand that once I
Just
tell
watching
you
with
about
that. I
them,
know I
your
kind of
lives
left you
are
guys
danger.
in the dust. My bad.
So call the 12.
He was bleeding for about a minute before he collapsed.
Cool. Can I get a gin and tonic?
That's all right. I can edit that out
We
in
don't
the
open the bar in the
timestamp.
mornings.
2 gin and tonics, please. Welcome home.
But you'll know. People that are here live, you'll know.
Is she laying out of her ass?
Smell me.
No.
No? Really?
No! No! No!
You look like you're stroking a tiny gerbil.
How many sheets do you need?
No, keep your coat on. Oh, your bag on your shoulder.
I went for a run this morning, then I ate some coal.
By the way, Witch, that's awesome. That's really cool. I love that. That's very, you know what's great about that is it's very intimate. Very intimate. It's not overdone. It's not overclassed or whatever. It's very nice. So I'm sure it was a good time.
We're so excited to see the Siberian Chief Chef.
I hope you like the missionary position. Maybe I don't need any.
Oh my gosh. What is happening?
What are you doing?
Praying for you. Excuse me. Could you pass that along, please? Thank you so much.
Are you running or are you crying?
Running and crying.
Take a minute. Okay. Look at the sausages.
Are you running or crying? Running and crying.
Have a sausage and go home.
You've never called me sausage before.
You don't trust me.
You said you'd eat me.
Cheesy! Cheesy hammy sandwich!
Geraldine, are you comparing yourself to a carrot?
I can do crazy things with a carrot.
You said that you felt like poo. Is that common for you?
Don't shove the sun. But this one has asthma. You know I like the breathy ones.
I don't even know where my office is.
Feed me one, will you, honey?
Sure thing, Baba.
Can you get to that bear?
Well, not legally.
Do it anyway.
I think I might kill him. I think I might help you. Are you sure this is legal? You look like someone stuck a mustache on some fudge.
Dear Geraldine, I think it's time you left.
Did you get this?
Go get them, Tiger. I had no choice. You were busy having a heart attack.
What do they even have at truck stops?
Trucks.
True. Can confirm.
I expected you to look more like a stripper.
I'm in disguise.
I like to be comfortable.
Why? She got Villanelle out of prison.
So you thought child abduction?
Oh, man.
I have children.
I don't want your children.
Good morning.
London was...
That's me with the ice maker. Just constantly running. Everything's got to be iced. Every drink. It's just so loud.
I had to use my tits.
What do you want from me?
Your penis. I have a thing for bathrooms, actually.
Ugh.
I have all my best thoughts.
That's probably the grossest weapon ever.
I haven't looked up in 10 minutes.
Oh. Sorry.
Do you like sushi?
Sure, I love sushi.
She slit her own throat
It happens.
and killed 4 other people?
Slip of the hand? I need the help.
Oh, why don't you ask Jesus?
Oh my God! Stop it! Oh my God! Are you stop it! Stop it! Are you kidding me?
Don't tell me to be calm. We're totally...
Thank you for keeping my family in a cupboard.
Nadia has been murdered in prison. The good news is the buffet's open.
My dad is going to kill you in the face!
No, I'm going to kill your dad in the face.
Not today.
Oh, dear. Martin, I'm a rainbow.
You're in because you stole some hats.
But for you, I'm you in drag. Does that make sense?
Yes.
You can't say shit about my
This is unhinged at this point.
That's right, ladies. A child could die.
It's been unhinged, but it's getting way worse. In the best way possible.
Yes, it was my idea.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
Psychopaths.
You hit me with a lung! The shoulder! The shoulder! You hit me with a lung! The shoulder! I don't know, do I?
Do you want a cheese puff? The smell of cabbage. So you might as well try to understand a wasp or stapler.
A kitchen knife.
What for?
To stab you with. That's right.
You're not going to shoot me in the back, are you?
Oh, that wouldn't be very polite.
No, he hasn't eaten all.
Don't pull it.
What did I just say?
I think I might have killed her.
They're like, what? Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. This is that real? No views? All right, let's give them one view. Let's jump in there for one.
Can you?
Oh, already got 13 views. I'm late.
Hi.
I tried to do a good thing.
How can I help
I
you?
tried to do a good thing.
Before I go on, you have to understand that once I tell you about them, your lives are in danger.
Link down below in the YouTube video description for the original video. Go throw it some much deserved love. Also check out the channel. That was... I need some context. Out of context, it was unhinged. Absolutely unhinged. But, oh my gosh. That looks so funny. It's so dry and random. And I'm sure the show is less random, or maybe a little less random. But I love that style of humor. It's just, it's subtle. It's very subtle, but it's there. All right, let's fill in some context, shall we? And we will jump into that. All right, let's start with the Wikipedia. Sounds like a good place to start, right? British black dramedy spy thriller. Yeah, I guess we got all that. Pretty much. Maybe not the spy so much, but we got most of that in that edit. Series follows Eve, a British intelligence investigator tasked with capturing a psychopathic assassin, Villanelle. As the chase progresses, the two develop a mutual obsession based on the Villanelle character series by Luke Jennings. Each of the show's series is led by a different female head writer. Ooh. Interesting. So, yeah. You just hope they're all the same talent level. Otherwise, you're going to see a little of this. A little roller coaster. The first series had Phoebe Waller-Bridge as the head writer. That's going to be obviously pretty good. If you've ever seen Fleabag, it probably has a very similar feel to it, maybe. Second series, Emerald Fennell. The third series, Suzanne Heathcote. Fourth series, Laura Neal. What's interesting about that is the first two series writers have Wikipedia pages. The last two do not. I don't know what that means. Maybe they didn't have enough experience. Maybe they don't have enough things behind them. But that's interesting. Maybe they gave some people on the come up, a chance, which I respect. Most insane love story. First series premiered in 2018. That seems like a long time ago for some reason. And then third series premiered in 2020, right after the lockdowns. Yikes. Concluded on May 20th, fourth and final 2022 through 2022. Well, yeah, that makes sense. First two series were critically acclaimed, but the last two received more mixed reviews. I think I might have nailed it. I don't know. That was just something I was like, First two writers had Wikipedia pages. Last two, not so much. Kind of checked out, honestly. That's unfortunate. I wish they did. I wouldn't say I wish they did better because I don't know. I would say I wish it was more well received. So it was more of a, maybe they would have had a Wikipedia page after it, Season 3 wasn't horrible, though. That's good. Show broke weekly ratings increase records, received several accolades, including a British Academy Television Award for Best Drama Series. Dang. Both actors were praised for their performances, winning the Golden Globe Award for Best Actress Television Series Drama and the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series, respectively. Nice. Okay, in the first series, Eve is bored with her protection role in MI5, and after brashly investigating the behind-the-scenes murder of a witness she's handling, she's fired. However, her passion for female assassins later leads her to joining an undercover division within MI6, whose task is to pursue and locate Villanelle, a ruthless international assassin who works for a secret organization called the 12. When Eve and Villanelle cross paths, they begin a cycle of obsession which leads them away from their individual missions and closer to each other. Second series, after a violent encounter at the end of Series 1, Eve and Villanelle resume their obsessive relationship. While continuing their separate missions, Eve works to solve kills set by the 12, while Villanelle continues to kill for the 12. However, after a new killer appears on the scene, the focus changes for the 12 and MI6, as both women are pitted to work with each other. Interesting. I like that. I like that concept a lot, actually. It's only 32 episodes, by the way, for the whole series. All right, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. I always look at them. All right. Oh, man. So February 20th, Laura Neal was announced as the head writer for the fourth season. In March of that... March, a year later, it was confirmed the fourth series would be its last. So did it already air? No. Okay, interesting. So as they were working on it, it was announced... Oh, that sucks. As they were working on the last season, it was announced it would be the last. And then it aired. Yikes. A year later. Why was there a 2-year gap? Well, I guess it was probably due to the pandemic, obviously. Kind of delayed things. 8 episodes, 8. Oh, boy. I've got a lot to say about 8 episodes. Sometimes they nail it, sometimes they don't. Fashion. Okay, season 1, Rotten Tomatoes, 155 reviews, 96%. 92%, 164 reviews. Wow, this is a lot of reviews. I guess during the pandemic, people didn't have a lot of other things to do than review shows. Critics, at least. Season 3 dropped to 80%, which is still good. Still more than acceptable. And then season 4 dropped to a 53%. Yikes. Okay, that is a significant drop and not a significant drop in reviews. And it kind of matches the Metacritic a little. Very similar. Interesting. All right, let's see if we can get any information on season 4. Villanelle's found religion in Killing Eve's climactic season, but the series has spun its wheels for so long that the thrill is gone. I was accused of a bury your gays trope. Interesting. Well, look, nothing great ever lasts forever, you know? That's just true. That is absolutely true. I hate when shows miss the mark. I hate it when they miss the mark with the ending. But it happens so often. I don't get it. I guess, well, okay, I do get it. Writers move on. This one is interesting in the fact that it literally every season they were swapping out showrunners. So, I mean, you're eventually going to hit one where it's not as good. It just feels like that. But even on popular shows where they stick around a little longer, eventually someone new takes the reins and maybe they want to put their own spin on it. It's never quite the same. So what am I thinking? Do I think, having more seasons isn't better? And you should just stick to shorter seasons or shorter amounts of seasons? That way you stick with the original showrunner, the original intent, and it's over before it goes awry. Or do we just take the risk, roll the dice, and maybe the last season isn't great, but maybe you get more seasons of good? I don't know. Would I rather 2 or 3 seasons of excellent or 3 seasons of excellent, 2 seasons of it's okay, and then 1 season of I don't like this show anymore? I don't know. That's tough. I guess if I'm really into the story, I'd rather have just excellent seasons or series. However you say it. Yeah, if I really like the story and the characters, I suppose I want it shorter and just have every season be excellent over a disappointing ending. Because I feel like that taints the show a little bit. Like, I still look at Game of Thrones and I don't think of all the wonderful seasons. I think of that tragic last season, which is such a shame because it was amazing. All those other seasons were phenomenal, in my opinion. When I look at Mad Men, which I really enjoyed, the ending I thought was great. So I look back on that show fondly, and I don't think of the ending. I think of the whole show as a whole show. Interesting. The psychology of it. Definitely could have ended at 3-2 with that ending. There you go. They probably should have ended it a year early. I don't think anything will beat Tokyo Revengers for me in terms of badly executed endings, though. Game of Thrones doesn't even get close to it. Interesting. Jodie's one of the best actresses of our time. Nice. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I guess, yeah, I'd rather have a tight, perfect season, get it over with, 2-3 seasons, than 5, and then the last 2 are like, ugh. That's interesting. I never even thought about that. Like, I really enjoyed the whole entirety of Mad Men, so I think about the whole show, looking back on it. And when I think of Game of Thrones, I think of the ending and how it left a sour taste in my mouth, and I was just annoyed And that's what I think back on. That's crazy. I guess the ending really does taint your opinion of things. Interesting. I never even thought of that before. Wow. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, season 4. I guess it's very similar to the ooh, lordy. The audience is even worse at 32. Yeah, that's not good. I guess it's very similar to this one's over, it's done. That's the only review. That critic just like, okay, write it off. Instead of something small but perfectly formed, Killing Eve has become one of the programs that seems mainly to inspire the response, oh, they're still making that? No, that's basically what I said. End it before you look back poorly on it, I guess. It's hard not to expect and want something more from a project with this caliber of performers. It shouldn't just be fine. True, they won literal awards for this show. If anything, season 4 reminded us you can have too much of a good thing. From the first time Jodie pressed a knife to Sandra Oh's throat, the sexy murder drama seemed to promise one thing. Frustrated fans are right to be disappointed. So it sounds like the ending really got people torn up. Which, it happens, right? Why did these writers keep ruining their own show? Well, it was a new writer. Seasons 1 and 2 were great. Third season was watchable, but season 4? That's literally what's been said. It's literally what we've been saying. Interesting. As she gets closer, Eve and Villanelle develop a mutual and romantically charged obsession for one another. They keep saying obsession. Is it unhealthy? The two women become mutually obsessed, sharing what they have been called, quote, a crackling chemistry between bitter enemies and would-be lovers. Tracks the utterly unforgivable assassin Villanelle across Europe, not as hero and villain, but as two broken women whose flaws bind them together in a twisted pas de deux. I have no idea what that French term means. As many times as tragedy seems to crack the foundation of their relationship, the two can never seem to stay away from each other. Eve is entirely more reckless when it comes to Villanelle, often making decisions on a whim without thinking of the consequences. Two end up having a moment in Villanelle's apartment, which ends with Eve holding a knife to Villanelle's stomach, spurred on by Villanelle's taunting, "You can't." Eve actually does stab her, regretting it immediately afterwards and attempting to help her before Villanelle escapes. Villanelle and Eve kiss on a bus in season 3 when Eve is traveling and Villanelle finds her. Fearing for her life, Eve kisses her to disarm her and then headbutts her before Villanelle gets off the bus. Yeah, I'd say that's kind of toxic. It's kind of unhealthy. Oh my gosh. Imagine that. A sweet moment followed by a headbutt. Later, the two meet up at a tea dance room and talk before dancing, talking about their future. Later end up on Tower Bridge, where Eve expresses how Villanelle has changed her and how she likes it. Villanelle worries that she's ruined Eve's life, but Eve doesn't feel the same. They both almost murder each other. They are a match made in hell. Honestly, that sounds pretty great. That sounds pretty amazing, and I'm not surprised at the high marks and the obviously not for the fourth season, but the first season, second season, and frankly, I would include the third season in there. Not surprised by the high marks. It seems like a wonderful concept for sure. Like I don't think I've ever heard of a show like that. So that's perfect. That's what we need more of, originality. Honestly, just stop making changes to highly praised parts of the plot in adaptations unless you are very confident in your idea and execution. Was the problem? The book ending was good? Oh no. Oh no, we had a showrunner who tried to outdo the book. Oh boy. That's unfortunate. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I'm getting Veronica Mars ending. And how people were absolutely disgusted by that. They got married. They're going to start a family. Dead. Oh my gosh. Why? So what was the book ending is the question. What the heck was the book ending? That is brutal. That's the change from the book? Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. If you're going to swing that big, you better make a point to what you're doing, because that is crazy. You take a story from a book and you take that big of a swing at the ending. That's crazy. I'm all for creative freedom, making two characters into one character, multiple personality disorder, an example of a nice one I've seen, but there's good and bad ways to make changes. Yeah. If the show or the book is centered around a couple, probably not a good send-off for the final episode to murder one of them. That's crazy. Now I know why there's so much backlash. That is very obvious. Especially for a show that was refreshingly entertaining and great fun, said the BBCA president. Great fun. In the book, she fakes her death and goes into hiding, and her and Eve continue their confusing relationship. Am I crazy, or is that a better ending? Just from reading that, I'm thinking, yeah, that's awesome. That's like some Sherlock stuff. Love it. Would have been great. It's almost like the author of the book knew what they were doing. Oh, gosh. And I finally figured out why that season 4 showrunner doesn't have a Wikipedia page. I think that's it. That's crazy. That's crazy. I totally understand taking creative liberties. Totally get it. I'm very pro trying to stick to the source material as much as humanly possible. That's just how I operate. That's how I think. I'm like, you know what? The author probably nailed it. Let's just go with what the author wanted. But I understand. There are people that want to change things. I get it. But that one is a wild move. That is a wild, wild move. Oh my gosh. I bet if that showrunner posted a social media poll and got public opinion on it, they probably would have changed the ending. But then again, you have this is art. They're the artist. We're just the audience. We interpret, what they do. Maybe we disagree with it. Maybe we like it. But that's one of those where it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ugh. In the TV adaptation, the showrunner was the one who went into hiding. That's crazy. That is so true. So true. Well, good luck. You know what? They're doing a good job. They're not on Wikipedia, That's terrible. I shouldn't say that. They made a choice. And the people reviewing that show also made a choice. I don't know. I tend to lean pretty heavily towards I think the reviewers on that instance were correct. Oh boy. All right. Let's move into more positive things, shall we? Let's move into more positive things. How about Dan and Phil roasting their own red carpet fashion? Looking forward to it. I hope you are as well. Oh boy. This was posted 2 years ago, by the way. They decide if they flopped in their ultimate tier list. Great show, though. Well, I'm glad you look back on it positively. I wish I could do that with most things, honestly. Yeah. All right. This is the Dan and Phil section of the show. This video is actually quite sweet. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay. All right. Looking forward to it. Appreciate you being here, Reese. Alrighty. Let's go.
Hello, Dan and Phil Games paparazzi.
Fashionistas.
Whoa. Let's take down the volume just a little bit. There we go.
And today we are going to be roasting and ranking Dan and Phil red carpet looks. That's right.
I think there's going to be a lot of roasts.
Did you know that we are celebrities?
Celebritiness.
We are VIPs.
VIPness.
We are influencers. What did you just say?
VIPness. But we're not influencers.
Over the years, I can't help it. We're just influential. We have been invited to stuff.
Yeah. And we love going to stuff and having our picture taken. It's our favourite activity.
It's like, you might be like, Dan and Phil, why haven't you done this for like 6 years?
Yeah.
Because it's cringe. This is my thing on red carpets.
Look.
If you're not in the thing,
yeah,
why are you going to the event? You're just being used as free advertising by a movie studio.
We get to see Daisy Ridley in person.
And then you have to sit on row 73Z in a sticky Cineworld where you're not even allowed to have any popcorn or Coke. You just have to have a promotional carton of Vita Coco and some pop chips and sit in your chafing suit for 2 hours.
Once we went to one of the Hunger Games, they were like, oh, sorry, you're not allowed into the actual screen.
That is so oddly specific, so I know it's true. I would think a lot of people go to these because, either you're trying to become someone, so you want to be there, right? You want to be photographed, you want to be seen, you want to make connections, network, all that stuff. Obviously, production companies invite influencers to just be there, post about it, increase ticket sales, whatever. But if you're fellow celebs or fellow stars who aren't in said production, I could see going to like 1 or 2 a year just to kind of keep your face in people's thoughts, right? You're just trying to stay relevant. Maybe you need a new Wikipedia page photo. So you're like, all right, I've been working out real hard. Let's get a new shot. Let's get a new red carpet shot, Is Dan wearing a workout sweater? Honestly, it kind of looks like he's going for a bike ride, but I think that might be just a top, like a normal fashion top. But it does look like he's going on the Tour de France.
screening with the celebrities.
Oh my God.
You have to go into the B screen.
They moved us into another
So-
screen, then just like pushed us into an alleyway.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Look-
Look, it's fun. It's an exciting
Dan.
showbiz event. And over the years, I'd say there's been a fashion journey.
A journey is putting it lightly. Look, I don't understand fashion.
It's been
I
a
don't know
pilgrimage.
how to dress myself in a suit. They don't teach you this in school. I've just been winging it.
You know how to dress now.
Now-
You've got a Phil style.
Yeah,
I think you've been turning it out on this channel.
Have I? Thanks, Dan. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot more comfortable in my own
Agreed.
skin recently, and that's probably helping.
And meanwhile, I'm just wearing black.
What-
Because
what
if you don't
is-
have any ideas, just wear black.
We're not going swimming today.
I'm a, dystopian motorbike twink.
It's the Hunger Games catching fire outfit.
And yep, this is the first tier
Bike
list
was
video
involved.
on Dan and Phil Games.
We're gonna be ranking.
We are on the website S. We have tried to find official red carpet
S.
photos. A couple of them are from the gram, presumably because the photographers are just like, who are these ugly freaks? And they don't
Yeah.
wanna look at us. And now we're going to be rating them on a scale of S to F. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
This is going to be a journey through fashion trends.
See, I'm telling you, every once in a while you got to pop out and be like, okay, we need new photos. We need new news ad or news article, new Wikipedia, new everything.
And the psychosexual development of Dan and Phil.
I'm hyped.
And we're starting off with the Sony Golden Headphone Awards
Ooh.
2013.
We won the award.
Oh shit, it's right there. How dusty is that? Dan and Phil,
This is an-
BBC Radio 1.
This is an Academy Award.
It is an Academy Award. It was a goated radio show and the
Yeah.
people knew it.
Oh,
More
wow.
importantly, what did we wear? Are you ready to have a look?
I'm ready.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay, this is not a good idea.
This looks like funeral suit.
It's a
I'm doing
complete...
Holy skinny tie. That was in. That was in for a little bit. It came back into fashion. I owned a skinny tie, believe it or not. And those jackets are not properly tailored.
Complete
hand
disaster.
thing.
Right, where do we begin? Head to toe. Why have I given myself a side
You've
parting?
gone for like a half quiz.
It's so long, it's not good. Yours, it's an okay emo fringe.
That's settled quite
It's
well.
Okay. Face, I'm doing an awkward smirk.
I'm like-
you look scared.
I was scared.
The suits themselves, just two top man suits.
Blue and black, so a little bit of the personality is coming through. You know, you got the Phil and the Dan.
I've got a leather lapel. I've got a leather lapel and a leather. Oh my fucking god! I've got a leather lapel and a leather tie. Try that, saying that 3 times.
Leather
fast.
lapel, leather tie. Leather lapel, leather tie. Leather lapel, leather. No, you can't. You can't. You try it at home.
No.
Didn't quite fit. Got my belly button sticking out there. Got a nice wide belt buckle. Some kind of straight leg trousers going down into what appeared to be a pair of dusty boots.
They look like workman's boots.
That's not how to dress.
No. Meanwhile, my suit definitely doesn't fit. That button is clinging for its life around my stomach.
That thing is about ready to pop off.
Brown belt. The trousers are too low.
Yes.
And now we're in the erogenous zone. Philip Michael Lester,
The
what are
hand.
you doing with your hands?
I do the hand thing. Whenever I have a picture of myself, I'm like,
you know I had to do it to him.
when I did 23andMe, it said it was 8% lobster, and I think we know why.
People get suits tailored. They get things measured. We're
Yeah.
just two nerds that have no parental guidance, no one to help us
That's true. They are tall. It is tough to buy tall clothing. You gotta go into like the tall section or whatever. It's crazy.
out. We just walk
No.
into a top man and leave looking like a disaster. This was a big deal event. There were like celebrities at this shit. We turn up looking like this and then we win the big award.
I think we're being too harsh.
No,
for
we're
this
not.
one.
We're not.
Listen.
It does get worse.
If you
They were
walked
younger.
past us at the event, I don't think you'd laugh.
It wasn't visibly grotesque. Okay, I am gonna give it
a B.
A D.
No.
Whoa. C for compromise.
Okay.
Then we have Thor: The Dark World. Gotta be the worst Marvel movie, maybe.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Dan needs a haircut.
Look at this splinge.
Look at the splinge.
That is a canyon
Look
of a
at
splinge.
the curl happening.
Oh my gosh.
I've repeated the same jacket, and now I've put a Givenchy Rottweiler shirt underneath, and
Yeah.
you can't see the dogs.
I
Some
know.
Good graphic design there, Dan.
Meanwhile, Bryony looks amazing.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, of course she does.
She was
How
winning.
dare you? You're repeating the jacket, but now with is that a
that is
shirt
a
with
sailor red panda shirt, which, to be fair, is very on brand. We
what
can't
says Thor: The Dark World?
just be boring.
Like a
He's still not fitting into that coat.
powder blue shirt with red pandas wearing a sailor outfit.
I've gone for the Arthur grip in my hand.
I've got a relaxed hand. You have not got a relaxed hand. I think that was the first premiere that we ever went to.
I think it
was.
was.
So excited.
I know.
I still had joy in my eyes.
It was a Marvel film and we got to see Chris Hemsworth.
Unlike these two, which had problems, I actually think that's a disaster. I'm going to say that's a D.
It didn't work.
It's awful.
Speaking of awful, this haunts
Dan and
me.
Phil go to the theater.
Why?
Oh, you know when they do those old Disney Channel pictures?
Why is that the only picture of me in the world?
This is an apocalypse.
Do you know?
This was a big event and all the press was there. So for like a decade, these were the only professional images that people could use. Oh, God. The hair days were both
terrible
cataclysms.
It was a hurricane in London. Look at my fringe. Look at this suit not fitting. These jeans are like rolling up around my knees. Like, and then the shoes.
But look, you tried to do something here.
I tried to go
You've
for
got
blue.
the blue blazer, the blue shoes, red laces, red poppy because Phil will.
You know what's funny? It's so not matched. It almost looks like they literally got dressed in the dark.
Will hashtag never forget.
Yes.
Repeating the red pandas.
The one thing you've got going for you is your shoes. Those shoes are amazing. You could murder someone with those.
By this point, Radio 1 was adding some cred to us, and we'd get free shit. We'd get promo stuff.
We would.
And look at me in those Louboutins.
Lube?
I was wearing red bottom ass shoes on the red carpet.
Red on the red.
In the worst outfit ever. Why are those jeans so low?
They are very low.
They're
like,
low.
if you think about where your ass would be, your whole crack.
The belt buckle itself is like crooked. They're so loose.
Crack would be out.
A big year for us, and we're just wearing the same blazers.
Again, there's nothing wrong with wearing the same outfit to multiple events. The problem is if you recycle a terrible outfit,
in
that's
the
where
same
the issue
terrible way. I would like to
That's so
formally
true.
apologize.
It is the same. It's the same.
To Christian Louboutin for what I did to those shoes. I am so sorry. This ensemble offends me.
This gives me PTSD. I'll show you why this gives me PTSD.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god, I forgot about this.
This is why.
When you only go to one event where all the press are there, people will, on Amazon, sell a cardboard cutout of you. I cannot...
What is happening?
Your, I'm going to say it, Phil, worst look ever is immortalized in cardboard on Amazon.
It's so
the
bad.
Splinge, the chinge, the red pinge, the double hands in pockets. Wait, let us see those hands. Oh, look at the grip.
Look at that belt. It's right in the middle.
Off-center belt. We need to keep going up.
Oh,
what was those? Our alpine high tops?
Oh.
With muddy soles.
I actually liked those shoes, but just not with this outfit. I have nightmares about this.
Burn that shit.
I'm just going to upload my whole Instagram grid to the image.
Take it. Take anything, please. What did we do at the first Teen Awards? We interviewed One Direction in a toilet.
Yes,
How
that's
could
what we did.
forget?
The animal impression.
And you too can own the Phil Lester life-size cutout. One option for $63, another one for $21. You got the life size for $63 and the mini for $21. How about that? So you can own this beautiful, beautiful cutout. It's Dan's face reacting to that.
Contribution to pop culture history.
Yeah, I still think me and Harry had a moment.
Where's it going on the tier list, Phil?
I'm going to say it. It's an F.
It is a solid F.
For fuck those outfits.
Okay, now we have the Brit Awards 2014 nominations event, a little pre-party.
Okay.
Where Phil decided to turn up sporting the bow tie.
Why am I wearing a clip-on bow tie? I do not remember wearing that.
Clip-on bow tie and a blue shirt.
Philly!
Hey, it goes with your hair, it goes with your eyes.
Philly!
It's a bit Doctor Who, but it's not that bad.
It's okay. I'm like a magician.
The MCQ moth shirt, which I still own to this day. That's a good shirt.
I think you look good here.
That is not how to wear that shirt.
No. I look like I was about to saw you in half. I'm not.
It's a D. It's just, it's doing nothing. That's
Okay.
why. Journey. Growth. Are you ready for a generational leap?
I'm ready to grow.
Dan and Phil.
We love it.
Hosting the international live stream of
Whoa.
the Brits to millions of people
This was a
tuning in to
huge
see live
deal.
performances. We're on the red carpet. Bam!
I think we look good here. I think I look snatched. Did I use that right?
I think this is one of our best looks.
Again, we've gone with the blue and black. We were trying. This time the suit fit.
It's a better suit.
It's a great suit on me.
The material and the lapel and the pocket detail
bow tie
and
is
the
in
bow
the
tie,
middle.
it works.
My emo fringe was working
It's
for
behaving.
me.
I've recycled the same Top Man blazer, but I've made it work with a bow tie on the legendary Alexander McQueen lace skull shirt.
Is that the time that you and Harry Styles
That is
wore
the
the
Harry
same
Styles
suit?
shirt. And I'm going to say this right now.
What?
I looked better in that shirt than Harry did. I embodied this shirt. I have the soul of this shirt.
Yes, it's one of my favorite things you own.
I feel like, unlike the Teen Awards where we turned up and our colleagues looked at us like, oh God, who invited these internet people? They're really dragging the thing down here.
Yeah.
This one had people come up to us being like, Dan and Phil.
Hi.
Little Mix like, maybe I need to remember these guys.
Yeah, you know what? I'm glad that I met celebrities looking like that because they think I look cooler than I do.
Oh Jesus, it made a way better impression than we deserved.
The night before, I did not sleep. I was just picturing
we were in way over our heads.
Ed Sheeran seeing me and just pushing me over on the red carpet. It was just too much.
Cultural impact, style,
That's awesome.
Coordination, good hair day. I want to chuck that fucker an S.
I would
Honestly,
agree.
it is
I'm
a
going with S as
huge
well.
leap.
Next up, are you ready for some fandom moment? The Mockingjay premiere.
We got to see Josh Hutcherson in person.
We did.
Yeah.
Piss King.
Stop it. People have not seen the other video. I think these two shirts are working though. I think we're doing all right. My emo fringe is looking good.
Yeah, you got blue eyes. You got that shirt. It was cute. You looked a bit like you could be hosting something in the Capitol.
Yeah.
My outfit, no. That was an amazing MCQ shirt that had like a beautiful illustration on it. Why am I covering it up by wearing a blazer? It doesn't look like anything. Flop.
We should have worn wigs like they do in the Capitol.
This is the thing. If someone invited me somewhere now, I would serve a look. Pre-Drag Race, pre-K-pop, people were really just turning up in some shit from their closet.
Yeah.
Now there's this cultural expectation.
Yeah,
if you go to the Barbie premiere, you've got to serve a look. You've got to have a stylist. You've got to have a concept. You've got to be making some kind of point about society.
Yeah.
If we went to the Mockingjay premiere now, I would have blue hair, perms, robotic eyes.
I would dress as Peter's buns.
Live butterflies pinned to my eyeballs.
That's cruel. I think that's an A. Come on.
It's a B.
All
It's
right,
a B.
fine.
I'm not doing anything. I'm dragging you down, honestly.
Next, it's Dan and Phil at the Big Hero 6 premiere.
Scientist 1 and 2.
There we are. We were in the
Okay.
movie in the UK.
Bye-bye, Blazers.
With the pod. Sir, we've picked up a slight irregularity in the magnetic...
Did you know if you go to Disney Plus, you can change the audio to United Kingdom, and then you can hear our 2 lines of dialogue.
It was quite ahead of its time for Disney
That's
to be
awesome.
like,
Yeah.
what is 2 lines that we'd get some extra to say? Just give it to some obnoxious person and then they'll tweet about it for free.
And do you know what? I
Marketing.
cherished that. I really enjoyed it. And
technically,
we won an Oscar for
we
them.
are Oscar winners. Now the looks.
We've got the Baymax stickers on.
Bad hair day. You're having an okay hair day.
Yes.
What's your shirt there?
Dots. It's dots.
It's an okay black shirt. It was like an afternoon screening.
It wasn't
really
like
a
a premiere.
premiere. I saw a shirt on a website that had nuts and bolts, and I thought that's kind of like robots.
I think we're kind of coordinating with
It's
each other.
cute.
It's
We
fine.
turned up. People thought we made an effort. I'm going to give that a B for Baymax.
Okay.
A.
I want to protect Phil of the past. You know what I mean?
Now another one that haunts Phil forever.
Oh no, not this one.
Oh my god.
And Phil at the Zoella Beauty launch party.
I hate these pictures. They were all over every teen magazine at the time.
Again, oh my god, so much press.
no.
Phil was outrunning those photos for years.
Listen,
The hand.
I lost.
The hand.
Firstly, we've got the hand.
Yeah.
I lost my good glasses. These are my super nerd glasses that I
backup glasses.
hated. I had an eye infection, so I couldn't wear contacts.
The way that they frame your nose is so peculiar.
I don't know. The cheapest farmer shirt I had. What am I doing? Everyone else looked fancy. I met like Joe Sugg,
Look
Cassidy,
at Zoe.
Marcus Butler.
Looking like she is at a premiere.
I know. And I'm ready to go to Tesco.
You're wearing a tea towel,
Ugh.
but at least you're like, hey, I'm coordinating with the shoes.
No.
I see the journey.
There was no journey.
The hand is awkward. You've got one hand on Zoella's shoulder, touching.
I'm gripping her.
She's just gripping her clutch for dear life,
Yeah.
and then you've got the other hand, bam. I do this weird thing with my legs, where the only way I know how to stand is to put one foot forward and one behind it, and
You're
then
like
lean
gonna
forward.
topple over.
I look like I'm about to pirouette or something. What the
It's like he's trying to be shorter or something like that.
hell is wrong with me? I need to learn how to stand.
You got some good use out of those hounds, though. You wore that t-shirt a lot.
Again, I'm covering the hounds.
Yeah, it
What's
doesn't
the
look like
point?
anything.
Leather shirt.
It's
Not the worst. It was in that kind of Watch the Throne Rihanna tour era where that was quite in. It redeems the shoes. Decapitate me and put someone cool on my head and it
This
works.
is tough because I think you're on like a C, but I'm on an F. So we're gonna have to meet.
C? I was gonna say that's an A.
Oh, sorry.
Oops. Oops. Oh, no. I was going to give it at least a B for Dan, but oof, Phil, that was a miss. That was a swing and a miss.
What the fuck?
I was just thinking the leather shirt.
I think that's a C.
Oh,
It's not
but
that
for me,
bad.
But for me, it's so bad.
But look at what's in D.
All right, fine.
Busy time. Dan and
Okay.
Phil, they're going up in the world.
And we're
They're
at
getting brought back for the second year in a row.
The Brit Awards 2015. Oh, I love this suit. I
Oh,
look good
okay.
here.
You look good there.
That
You look
was
strong.
That was great.
You look powerful.
I don't want to blow my own horn.
Toot that brass, Phil. Do
But
it.
every
Do it.
celebrity that we interviewed said, love your suit.
They did.
They did.
They did.
Every time.
Had a pop of colour.
Yeah.
Strong. Bold. You got the bow tie.
I've got good memories of this one because I got to hold the Brit Award as well. It was just like, that one felt important to me for some reason.
What was your one? She zipped blazer.
Oh, that is a zip.
Isn't it so quirky and edgy?
And you couldn't zip it up. It was just a zip
No,
that didn't
it was
work.
just a big ass zip. Simple. Cool.
I think it was too simple for you.
Oh, no, I think it was classy.
Yeah?
I think that this duo was powerful.
Yeah, it was a
and when
power
we
duo.
met people there, they were like, oh, we need to remember these people's names in case they're going to play our record on the radio.
Nick Jonas.
Psych, we weren't.
A.
It's not a cultural reset, but
S.
it was
I like
a
it as
serve.
much as this.
Oh.
A.
But was it as important to the
Yes.
culture? I think it's A.
A, okay.
So we can revisit this. There's nothing in A so far.
Okay.
Our rotation of Brit Awards and Teen Awards.
That's
we're
close.
coming
Where
back.
That's a close one.
Have we fixed it since one of the worst crimes against humanity ever committed?
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
no.
Okay, no, I was clapping at myself.
Yeah, you look great. I look like I've never seen an iron in my life.
What is this iconic lineup of
He was sitting down for a long time. You can see that.
people? Dan and Phil, Jamila Jamil, Alice Levine, and Dev.
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Hey,
Watch out for the bees.
my shoes are good though.
Yes, blue shiny shoes. Those were good. You still have those?
Yeah, I've got those.
You got the blue shiny shoes. You got the shirt. Yeah.
I'm just
White
sad that the
glasses.
shirt isn't ironed. I think I get this nervous thing which gives me an eye infection. Because again, I have to get my glasses on. I don't know why.
The old stress pink eye.
Yeah.
I'm doing the foot thing again.
You
Dan, learn how to stand. Look at the camera straight on. No one is
You are looking at the camera like a dog meme.
Hands confidently flopping by the side.
You've got some good flop. I've got Arthur grip again. You've got A.
I think it's a B.
I've got C.
Arthur
It's
grip.
not bad. It's not a black tie event. It's the Teen Awards.
Yeah.
And knowing how Disney people turn up to this kind of shit in America, I think it's a solid B.
It's a B.
It's a solid B.
Okay, guys, before the fan fiction starts writing itself.
YouTube events don't have red carpets.
No.
Because what the hell? But hey, one year, VidCon had a step and repeat because why not?
And then this person was like, hey, can I take a picture of you?
Oh,
And now
I
they're
think
selling
I've
this for
used that photo of
£300.
Dan a couple
Tara
times.
Zina.
Tara! Just making bank of this horrible
Sponsored
picture
by
of me.
Vine. I want to go back.
I mean...
Okay, Phil.
Yeah.
It's a VidCon day. It's not an event.
I wasn't expecting to be on a photo
Dude,
shoot.
going to Comic-Con, you're trying to look like a relatable dude.
Yeah.
It's a white t-shirt that just has text saying Captain America.
For some reason, that was cool at the time.
Guys,
this was an Infinity War.
You
was coming
cannot
out.
judge us by 2023 standards. At
No.
the time, this was so cool.
It was
People
cool.
saw Phil and they were like, fuck. And look, the t-shirt fits, the jeans look nice, the white Vans don't look decrepitly brown and smudgy.
They're fine.
Hands thumbing in the pocket. You're
Thumbing it up.
cradling each thigh. You're
I'm
getting
like
a good meaty scoop
directing the vision to my crotch
of each
zone,
ham
I
there.
feel
You're like,
Meaty
look at it.
scoop.
Look at me.
Look at it.
It's a power stance.
And Dan has gone from 3/4 turn, foot back, 2 arms down to peace sign. Uh-oh. Oh dear. The beginning of a dark that
age
was you
for
for
a
Danny
long time.
H.
Nicely fitted shirt though.
Hair very flat.
I like the 3/4 sleeve.
I do like that shirt. It was one of the last red things that I own. I think I still have it and I don't want to throw it away.
I think I just
but
like
wouldn't wear it.
you in colour.
Oh.
Whenever Dan wears colour, I'm like, oh, you look nice today.
Tragic. Zip shoes.
They've
Why
been-
the hell not?
They've been with you all over the world. Fine.
Wait, Phil, you don't tell me looks nice more than that?
It's a B.
We're going to VidCon. It's a B.
Yeah.
Third year on the trot. The Brits love Dan and Phil. We did such a good job hosting the Brits.
I think we did great. We brought the entertainment. We made all of the games.
People do not understand. We were not.
You know what's funny is like I'm seeing all the thumbnails I've used for them pop up and they're roasting it.
presenters. We were the motherfucking producers of this shit.
Yeah.
And we did not get paid enough.
No.
To come up with all of these amazing games.
We came up with all of the games and all the questions. It was really good.
Do you miss it?
No. It was so anxiety-inducing just being live. I think the live aspect of it was worse than the radio because it was like you have to get all of these numbers and text things right because there's a real competition.
By this point, we had legit broadcasting careers and we were in demand.
I know.
And we said, No.
Dan is
like
always
the last
devastated
thing
when
that
Phil
we did.
wears
How do you
Dan's
feel
black.
about that?
I think I
white
said no at the
emo
right time. I
clothes.
knew what I wanted to do with my life.
Go
and
on a tour and stay inside.
didn't want to do that. We did get our own emoji though. That was a
We
highlight
did
of
put
life.
My God, after those other two outfits, what do we bring in? Here we go.
Oh,
What are we doing?
okay.
Oh,
This
whoa.
look looked better in my head when I bought it. The shirt online looked like Super Galaxy print.
And you've covered all of it up. So you're kind of just like a funeral with shiny shoes and a bit of space.
Yeah, so I was too low key for this one. I think I made an L.
If it was like
Tartan.
an entire space glittery jacket and a back shirt,
That would have been better.
That would have been good.
Yeah.
Oh,
wrong.
what would you do with the time machine?
Wrong inversion. You looked great though. That's a good look. The ankles are out.
That is a sleigh.
The barbed wire suit is great. True power would have if I'd been wearing the plaid one next to that.
The blazer was a size too small. Look at it.
Yeah.
Gasping for air.
But
Corset.
it was still working.
The hair was okay.
My hair was terrible. Why did you let me keep this emo fringe for so long? It just was not working that year.
So where do we go? Honestly, for me, that's an S look.
Those Victorian ankles,
we're doing
right?
Dan and Phil, so it's got to be an A because
We'll
that was
make it
not
an
good
A.
for me.
Yeah,
He's
it's a big
showing
view.
skin.
This needs to go there. It's you in the zip and me in the plaid. It was good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing it. Okay. Oh, how does that feel?
Good. I feel proud of myself.
After this year, we left Radio 1.
We did.
We said, sorry, ain't nobody got time for that. We went on a whole ass tour.
An ass
and
tour.
yet, we were invited to the Teen Awards, not as hosts sitting in the basement interviewing One Direction in the toilet, but as nominees
Yes.
of Best Vlogger Award.
We were the best British vlogger.
Now, we don't vlog, and
No.
we're not a person, but we won Best Vlogger.
we did. Where is that award?
I put it in a wardrobe somewhere as lime green.
Ooh, that's great.
This is good.
Matching boys.
This is self-aware. This
Yeah.
is us going, K-pop is a thing. We weren't exactly serving a styled look here.
No.
But bomber jackets were the trend.
They were
at
that
the
we
time.
were on trend.
We were so painfully on
I
trend.
think we both got good colours to represent us.
Homophobic lens.
Horrible lens. But
We
look
look like
how
lens.
shiny my shoes are as well.
Balenciaga shoes
That's-
that Phil got from TK Maxx for
Yes.
about £23.
I don't
Hell
know
yeah.
how I blagged those Balenciaga shoes.
You just need to walk into TK Maxx every now and then.
They're the cheapest, most expensive shoes that I own.
You got the power stance with the thumbs in the pocket, but at least you're not
Yeah.
splaying the fingers
No.
out.
Right.
You know
I
what I mean?
realised the key is just
The meaty
hide
scoop.
the entire hand. Just put it away. You can't look at the camera though. What's wrong with you?
Hair is not good. Oh god, give this man some curls.
Imagine if you had curly hair here.
But when we walked into Wembley Arena
Yeah.
to receive that award, wearing these matching bomber jackets,
Yes.
it was a moment, Phil.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you back on the
Honestly, that's a good look.
I think it's an A. I think it's a solid A.
That's a strong A. And
Look
I
at
was
us.
proud of us for pulling together that look.
And next up, the one-time only event, the British Online Creator Awards.
That is a horrible picture. Why have we chosen that one? I look so much nicer in all the other pictures of this night.
Oh god.
Oh.
This just shows that flash photography and lenses on red carpets
I look horrible
are
here.
homophobic.
There we go.
Look at how
Look.
nice Phil
Look,
looked,
I look nice.
actually. You had a lovely day. This was like a victory lap for us because we'd just done The Amazing Tour Is Not on Fire.
Yeah.
And they said, do you want to come perform something? And we said, we'll just perform this ironic song from Tatinoff.
Yes. And I won Creator of the Year.
You did.
Meerkat
Well done,
and I
Phil.
shared it with you in an emotional moment.
I'm so happy that I hired Dan to be my friend all of those years ago.
It was a good night. I think we looked.
I like these.
We looked like.
You know what this
awards.
was? Intentional camp.
Yeah.
Hired
We
Dan
said,
to be my
what
friend.
is this event? What are we doing? We went onto ASOS and we went obnoxious blazers.
Metallic.
Now, from a fashion perspective, kind of disgusting.
I would give this a B.
I'd give it an extremely strong B. Phil,
It's
this
not
is
terrible.
the last time that we posed on a red carpet.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The Last Jedi at the Royal Albert Hall.
okay.
Now, you didn't really take any photos of yourself that year, so for reference, this is Phil's outfit.
Oh, there I am.
Digest it with your eyes.
Gold shoes.
Wow.
Gold
And gold lapel.
loafers.
I think that was a good look.
Phil
I mean,
out here looking like a pimp.
my hair was flopping again. Bow tie.
wasn't bad.
Hands back though.
Rage fist.
Now you did a great
Rage
job because
fist.
you were matching the stormtroopers.
Look, this is one of the best photos.
And your hair
His greatest look ever. I'm serious.
looks great as well.
Coordinating with the lads.
I know.
And I picked
That's
the
a
outfit
great
for it.
suit.
You
The
served.
shoes with the white
Great
wedge on the bottom of
outfit.
the black.
I was a bit jealous of you. I was like, you've done so well with this outfit.
You were the Star Wars text in space.
I was the text. I went. I went as the text.
But you look lovely.
Thank you.
I think honestly, us two stood next to each other. We were the best thing
Yes.
about The Last Jedi. The disrespect to our friend for the emoji on her face.
I know. We
Okay,
didn't
wow.
know if they wanted to be in it. I think it's an A.
I think that's an S the conceptual moment for me, but
Yeah.
you look lovely. So I think this is an extremely high A.
It's a strong A.
I honestly think, Phil, in terms of coordination,
that
that
might
is one
be
of
an
your
S.
best looks.
Thank
it was
you.
a lovely suit.
I've learned I like gold and metallic blue, and I should embrace that more.
And if you've got a funky element like the space shirt,
Yeah.
make it the space blazer.
Yes, I need to
Don't
be braver.
hide it. Give people
Yeah.
something to think
True.
about. Right.
Any regrets?
Are we happy with this order? So we're saying the GOAT was that Brit's look. I think it was.
I think it was this one.
You think both of us like that, despite
Yeah.
the Harry Styles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really think you in that blazer was incredible.
That was incredible.
That's it.
There we are.
That is the locked in order right there.
We ranked it. All of those times we went outside and had photos of
I
ourselves
can't
taken.
believe it.
Look at it.
We shouldn't go outside.
No.
It's terrifying. I hate it. Is this making you feel like you want to go to more professional events?
I don't know. It's just making me realize I've lived a lot of life.
Yeah,
We've done a lot
we've
of
done a lot
stuff.
of shit. Kind of scary. A moment of truth.
Yeah.
What is Dan's outfit from the waist down?
Oh, the illusion is dead. Cornflake socks. I think we tried our best.
Yeah.
We didn't always succeed.
No, we did the best that we could
But the
with
intentions
our
were there.
means, our
Yeah.
time, the taste levels, and just where culture was at.
Also, Dan, culture, fashion, it's a social construct.
None of it matters.
None of it
Honestly,
means
this whole
anything.
thing
True.
is fun. Fashion, it's camp.
Just do
it's
what,
ironic.
Don't be afraid to just express yourself.
Exactly.
Do what you want. No one cares. Life doesn't mean anything. Have a good time.
I want to know your hot takes. What were your favorite looks here?
Let us know.
What event should we go to next and what should we wear at it? And the first tier list on Dan and Full Games.
We did it.
What has this awakened?
We tiered that list.
Did you enjoy this process? Do you want us to do more tier lists in this new year? If there's any
could.
part of pop culture or Dan and Phil history or goddamn anything that you want to see us rank, debate, and piss people off in the comments, let us know down there and we will strongly consider it because this is fun.
It was fun. I had a good time. I would rank more stuff.
And I've healed the past.
Yes.
I've processed a lot here.
Give us a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this. Subscribe to the channel for more videos
you for
into
watching.
the new year. Have a great life. Ding the bell.
And keep those hands out of the pockets.
Will do. Will do. Solid life advice there at the end. Honestly, I think I agree with everything they said. Seemed like, yeah, they kind of nailed. They have a very good perspective on how they were looking at the time. And it kind of had to grow into it. Because honestly, nobody, unless you hire like, you know, a looksist or what do they call those people? Where they like give you a look that you're supposed to do and fashion designer? Fashion designer? Is that what I'm... No. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you hire someone that gives you a look based. Stylist. Oh my gosh. There it is. Somebody who gives you a style. Thank you. It is stylist. Unless you hire someone, you know, a stylist or whatever, chances are you're not going to hit it every time. Like you will screw up from time to time unless you just have impeccable style and you just know what's in. And, you know, I would argue, I think the Met Gala, either it's because people just accept the fact that the Met Gala is pretty outrageous, but I would argue the Met Gala kind of proves that you could dress however you want to dress in these red carpets. Some people do a little too much. Some people don't do enough. But I think for the most part, people, you know, they do okay. And at the end of the day, really, as long as you're happy with the way you look, who cares? Let the people roast you. You know, let the comments say what they want to say. They're not there. They're not there. And I think that's the ultimate. They did pretty well considering they didn't have one. Absolutely. Yeah. Some of those were brutal. Like the F tier one, like that was rough. Like that was absolutely, this one right here was pretty brutal. These were very understated. That's probably why they gave them a D. These two, I mean, they didn't really, they had the great shirts, but as they realized in this video, it's not about the great shirt because you have the blazer over it, and the blazer's the star of the show. The shirt's just kind of there. This one, oh my gosh. This Phil plaid and then the shoes. Yeah, that one was brutal. Brutal. I love that he was cringing pretty hard at it because I actually enjoy looking back at past photos of myself and just going, oof. I get kind of enjoyment out of my own cringe. I don't know what that is, but I find it funny. So I love when people look back at their old photos and they're just like, what was I thinking? Nobody said anything. Like, nobody gave me a heads up. It's a bit tragic to the point it turns around and becomes good. Oh my God. I don't know if there's any redeeming that. And the fact that Dan actually did pretty well compared to Phil in that one, like it sticks out. I think, you know what makes that photo worse is the fact that the person in between them is dressed to the nines. Beautiful dress, looks super classy at an event. And then you see Phil's fit and you're just like, oof. Like these two people should not be in the same room. Like there's some fashion clash going on there. Like one is heading out to the bar or the grocery store. The other one is going out to like a fine dining establishment. It's kind of crazy. Sadly, so many men at the Met Gala are just in black suits. Very true. Very true. That's accurate. And like here in the US, we have the Academy Awards. I think at that point it's just black suits on black suits. Maybe somebody goes crazy with a blue suit, but yeah, usually it's just black suits. I think they really nailed a couple of these. Like, this is phenomenal. This looks great. I love the bomber jackets. The white suit for Dan, phenomenal. Phenomenal. The fact that he literally looked like a stormtrooper. Chef's kiss. That is a great choice. And this is not coming from a very, I'm not a fashionista or, someone who critiques fashion. I'm just somebody with, I wouldn't even say, I'm very, I would say I have very little style, but I'm just coming at it from like, would I wear this to this event kind of opinion. And yeah, the bomber jackets are phenomenal. I might even give those an S. They fit the tone of the event very well. Very well. Link down below for the original video. Go throw it some much-deserved love. Also check out the channel. Obviously, the Dan and Phil channel. You've probably already done so. But go do it again. Go do it again, and then again, and then again, and again, and again, and again. All right, let's bring up some TikToks of Dan and Phil, and then we'll hop into the next one.
Always make cat whiskers on your face.
I have a video that I could have released instead that would have just completely destroyed the internet.
What?
I have a video. Phil is not on fire.
Why do you always make cat whiskers on your face?
Of us kissing.
What?
Yeah.
What? Wait, what?
We kissed with the Sharpies on our face. I have a video that I could have released instead.
Oh my gosh. What? Look at Dan's face.
That would have just completely destroyed the internet.
What?
I have a video. Phil is not on fire.
Why
I think he puts his pizza down too.
On your face?
Of us kissing.
What?
Yeah.
He throws his pizza. That's wild. That would have broken everything. Sat on Phil's channel for 16 years. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine if that accidentally got published? Phil had it posted on his YouTube channel? No way. It was posted? Unlisted. Oh my gosh. Because I've heard of YouTube having issues with listing and private and publishing things that weren't supposed to be published. Like I literally saw a channel. I can't remember the total drama of it, but they had private videos on their channel, which obviously were just storage or whatever, that got posted publicly because something happened with the channel. Like glitches, literally. So you got to be very careful about what you upload to YouTube. I've done it before where I've uploaded a video just to condense it because YouTube has a very good video condenser. So the size of the video is much smaller. I've done that before, but it was never anything crazy. It was never anything crazy. Happened to them in 2011, 2012. Oh my gosh. Imagine if instead of V-Day video, this was the one that glitched. Oh, that's crazy. Phil was diabolical just for randomly dropping this lore. Right. Hey, you know what? The pizza mukbang. It'll do it. That was a Valentine's vid. It was pure luck that it wasn't included in the glitch. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's crazy lore.
Kitchen singing to Cher
Swagger
Lloyd.
Jagger. We don't remember that.
We're just like, oh my god. Do you remember Cher Lloyd? So I think it was probably like, this must be the party house.
Yeah.
And that was just us singing while stacking the dishwasher.
And
This
then
is the domestic
Why is this
life
video
of Dan
so
and Phil.
I just heard, hello, Alan? And I was like, oh shit.
There's a fucking man in the house.
There's a man in the house.
He was kind of hot.
He was kind of hot. Did you want to invite him to our mukbang?
Yo, table sushi. Lie on the slab, Blake.
Sean.
Maybe you're just going to leave the front door open from now
Well,
in case
yes.
more mysterious men come in.
I'm just not into the whole mustache thing.
You don't want your pickle to get tickled.
Okay.
Speaking of unwanted contact, someone rang our doorbell earlier thinking we had a party here. I was like,
fuck was that?
why do you think we...
Oh my gosh, I want pizza so bad now. To be fair, we should expect the systems to work and not glitch. True. Very true. You have to remember, though, this was like 15 years ago. Phil was literally just a guy sending a video to his boyfriend without even thinking that people would even eventually be so invasive about it. True. That is true. That is 100% true. Yeah. And especially unlisted, like nobody's going to guess the link for that. So it feels pretty safe, right? Oh, man. It's just funny he mentioned it now, right?
Horrible internalized homophobia.
Things me and Dan have stuck up our butts. Me, nothing weird. Dan...
An apple.
Yeah.
A melon.
Wait a minute.
Relationship.
That's not the video.
Was just looming over us the whole time.
It was scary.
It was like a curse. Imagine you go up to some kid and you're like, oh, you little theatre kid. Oh, you want to be an actor, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, you spend all your time as a teenager watching YouTube videos. Well, guess what? I'm going to make you one of the most successful entertainers in the world. And your best friend is going to be your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Doesn't that sound amazing? Well, you've got horrible internalized homophobia, and the idea of your relationship being exposed is the worst thing in the world, so you'll be terrified every day.
I feel like we're in a totally new universe.
And it deserves to be celebrated. I think that's what it is. I can't describe enough that since we finally
That is kind of
talked
wild.
about fan being real,
Yeah.
I just feel free and relaxed.
Same.
And happy for the first time. I felt like
It's so noticeable, too. It is wildly noticeable.
if we go out there and see our audience again, it'll be kind of like the first time that we've really connected with people. And I just feel like...
in a deeper way.
For me, I feel like that will heal a part of myself.
Oh, I just like working on projects with you.
Dan and Phil.
Yeah.
It's comfortable.
Fan.
They touched
comfy
hands like
here.
3 times.
We like
last
it.
podcast.
We like it too much. Relationship was just looming over us the whole time.
It was scary.
Fan is real. Crazy example of 18-year-old Dan getting everything he wanted, like Phil was his favorite YouTuber. Then, not even a year after commenting on his videos, he's making out with him on the camera. Phil filmed the vids on. That is such a crazy run of events. That's crazy. I think of, aim high. I think I think as well, PewDiePie and Marzia. Marzia used to watch PewDiePie and then commented on his videos. And then they eventually started talking, and then now they have a baby and they're married. I'm like, wow, this lightning has struck in a different ways, obviously, but it's still very like, whoa. There's got to be some moments where either Dan or even Marzia is just like, I can't believe this happened. Like, what? What is life? That's crazy. Crazy. Who knows? You know, like I look at Dan and Phil and I'm just like, what a string of events. Like that's one of the greatest runs of life, like period life, that has probably happened. Like just imagine that. You set up a camera from the first video of Phil's where he's holding up a stuffed animal or whatever, and the first video of Dan's where he's coming creepily into the corner. Like, to go from that to multiple world tours, you meet the love of your life freakishly, I guess. Like, it's kind of nuts. It's just so funny to imagine that at some point Dan was literally just an Amazing Phil subscriber, and here we are now. Yeah. There's hope for everybody. You know what's funny? This really sets terrible expectations for parasocial relationships. People are going to be like, what do you mean I can't, get with that content creator that I've been commenting under every video and I've sent a DM to every single day. They've never responded, and they've never read it either, but one of these days they're going to open that message. Like, what does that say to them? Like, keep going. You never know. Things can happen. It happened for Dan. It can happen for me. From Phil Trash, #1 to Phil's life partner. That's so funny. Dan and Phil are some of the only people I firmly believe were made specifically for the purpose of finding each other. Honestly. Really felt like that confirmed the relationship when they built a house together in their 30s. I mean, yeah, that's really committing to the bit. Or maybe they're just like, all right, we used to have brands. Now we don't have brands. We have one brand. So let's go ahead and just ride this thing out until it implodes or explodes. No. Obviously, fan is real. Dan is really the parasocial relationship final boss. Yeah, absolutely. It's really tough to think of other examples. Obviously, I came up with the Marzia one because I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. She used to like watch him and comment on his videos. That's pretty close. I can't think of anything else, honestly. Historians would say they were really good friends. The best of friends. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
It was like a curse. Imagine. He'd almost die from eating super glue.
Long ways to die. So many long ways to die.
Oh God.
You nearly died!
This might be one of my favorite storylines.
He'd almost die from eating super glue.
Honestly, that might be one of my favorite recurring bits, or recurring tragedies, if you will, is Phil almost ending himself in some ridiculous saga, story, epic, if you will. All right, let's move on. This is Dan and Phil Games underrated videos. Underrated. Here we go. This thumbnail is peering into my soul. It's peering into all of our souls. And it's making me uncomfortable, I will say. Making me uncomfortable. We post this on Todd Reacts by tonight or tomorrow, you think? I always try for the night of, but sometimes it just doesn't play nice. I mean, website. I usually don't post these on the website, usually just to YouTube. The Discord ones do go directly to the website. But usually these like just normal streams just go right up to YouTube. I have thought about uploading every video / stream that I've ever done to the website, and that process seems never ending. It's literally over 1,200 to the point where I'm just like, oh man, that I don't even know how long that would take me. Like years, I think, if it's just me doing it. That's just, it's a lot. Well, I appreciate the sub. Thanks so much for joining, becoming a member. But yeah, no, I started. You might see a couple on there from like the first videos of the channel, and that took me forever. So I'm like, ooh, man, I would need like a team to do that. And even then, it would probably take months to try to get every video on there. And I'm also not sure how the website would handle that many videos, because it would be a lot. It would be quite a lot. POV or Amazing Phil in 2009. Oh my gosh. When's the next Discord stream? This Saturday. The event is in the Discord. So if you go into the event section, you'll actually see it. And you can set like, I think you can click I'm interested or something like that, and it'll remind you about it. But yeah, it's this Saturday is the Discord stream. This is your call to action. If you're not in there, definitely hop in there. If you want to know what's coming up in that Discord stream, we got 2 Dan and Phil videos, Will and Grace, and Jessica Jones, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So that is the lineup for the Discord stream, if you're wondering. Little sneak peek there. All right, let's jump into this. This thumbnail is driving me nuts. It's just making me uncomfortable.
Do you want me to get the thing?
Don't hit me with it. Ow!
Wait.
You hit me with it. Don't hit me with it. When you see this, the thing that she does, this gave me nightmares for weeks. I thought she'd descend onto my bed when I was a child, and I almost wet myself a few times.
Do you upload Discord? Excuse me. Do you upload? I can't talk at this point. Do you upload Discord streams to YouTube? I do. I absolutely do. It is a month after. It's quite a long wait, but I was like, you know what? Let's give the people in the Discord a little bonus, I guess, a little perk. So it'll be up in a month, which means this Saturday you'll see last month's Discord. So video tonight, video on Friday, and a video on Saturday. You'll see last month's Discord stream if you weren't there. It's been on the website, toddreacts.com, since. So Saturday's Discord stream will go up to the website, and in a month, we'll be on YouTube.
What are you about to do to me?
Right, before we start, can I just do this move to show you what it was? Then you can have one hit on me.
Okay.
Okay, watch this. Terrifying! She's like a giant spider woman.
You just teleported from the top of the screen and crushed my spine with your feet.
I know.
Die, four-legged cow.
Okay, we're fighting now.
We're fighting. I don't know what's happening. Shin kicks, shin kicks, shin kicks, shin kicks. Oh, shin kicks, shin kicks, shin kicks.
This is a Dan that I forget. It's the same person's current Dan for some reason.
Shin kicks, shin kicks.
Oh my god! Kill him!
Stop!
It does seem different.
Fuck off!
Oh, here we go.
What the hell was that? What?
Animality.
You turned into a
Animality.
scorpion, stabbed me, and I then exploded.
Yeah, I hear some scorpions do that in the lesser regions of Southern California.
That was the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Johnny
It was pretty wild.
Sonya. I think part of me remembers having a crush on Sonya Blade.
I'm not surprised.
I don't know if that. I mean,
look at her. Everyone has a crush on Sonya Blade. Nice sunglasses, Dan.
Thank you.
They're not very
What a
practical.
cool dude Johnny Cage is.
I'm just gonna smash them with my Sonya fist.
Sonya fist.
Hey, look at Sindel. Now you will die.
Now you will die.
Do you want to know something funny about these?
What the hell is this?
That's the Pong thing. The Pong paddle. But
that is the worst cutout Pong paddle I've ever seen.
well,
Look at that.
Funny story. I went to the printer and tried to print that, and then I realized
You tried to print a plain white rectangle.
The printer was just like, what are you doing? And just spat the paper back out. And then I realized there's no white ink. This is the white ink. You learn something new every day.
You really didn't deserve this win. All right, get the board over.
Oh. That is so adorable. That's what we're going to call that. That's adorable. The parallel emo fringes that they had for like 8 years will never not be funny to me. True. True.
Starting things off with some reluctant exercise. That's how I like it.
Well, this isn't over.
Beautiful.
Dude, because today's video is a...
Yes, and today we put the board down.
I can't. It's
the moment's passed.
My muscles have gone into rigor mortis.
That makes sense.
That is definitely you. Saw something on Reddit today.
What did you see?
About which of these characters would stab you and which wouldn't.
What?
Well, it was like a stab chart. I'll put it on the screen. I don't know who made it.
Right.
But it was very funny. Anyway, it said Waluigi would actively stab you. He was
Oh,
the
yeah.
one.
Yeah, you look the most like Waluigi. If I had to say,
I
what
don't
does
look like
Phil look like the
Waluigi.
most here? And I look the most like Rosalina.
Whatever.
Well,
do you want it hard or very hard?
I want it very hard.
No, I don't think
with the hammer, bro.
I don't think we're ready for very hard.
I think we're ready for normal.
Normal.
I've
What?
never done this before. It might be challenging
Sorry,
content.
why are all the girls in normal?
Rosalina is literally an interdimensional space conqueror.
She's beyond very hard.
Exactly.
She's like diamond.
She's like extreme. Thank you.
Let's do normal.
God.
This is
right
not...
here. You tilt it forward.
Rosalina
Oh, there's a
keeps tapping
boost.
my ass.
Okay.
Right.
Rosalina. Now it's not.
Oh
that
my
kind of party.
gosh.
Yes. Wait. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I'm gonna get to the
going
boost
for the
first.
thing. Yeah. Here we go. Zonk. And the next one.
Me.
No. Why am I reversing?
Yes. Come on.
These motion controls are
Oh my God,
horrific.
oh my God, oh my God.
This is injustice.
I'm
I've
going
tilted it
backwards.
so far forward that I'm now going backwards.
Stay
Yes.
away.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Yes. That was sport.
That was so
That
close.
was action. Didn't see that coming.
This
did you? That was
is
some
sport.
high-stakes gameplay.
I thought I had that in the barrel.
The motion controls in the barrel.
Watch.
Was that you saying like in the bag?
Yeah.
The barrel. Very nice. Okay, here we go.
We're
right.
Okay.
Okay, I'm the stake in the top left. Why do we have to play with 4 people?
I don't know.
why they can't just give us more screen
Mine
space.
is looking
I'm asking
very
a lot of
delicious
questions.
right now.
This is the greatest cooking simulator I've ever seen. What? Why have I never seen this before? Could you imagine if Overcooked was a first-person point of view? That would be so interesting.
Right now.
It says it's going to vibrate when the time is right.
Yeah,
I'm
mine's
just
done a
waiting.
lot of
I'm just
vibrating.
waiting. Really?
Yeah. I'm nearly done. One side
What
left.
the hell are you
One side
joking?
left.
Are you joking? Oh my
Yes!
god, I got it wrong! I just brickety. Oh god.
I've seen
I
it lead
heard
to
one
despair.
vibration and I was like, that's not done.
You
A
heard
good-
the vibration.
Yeah, I felt the vibration and I didn't
Someone's
realize it would be that quick.
Meat is not getting
Because
cooked.
when you're actually. Look at me now, I'm doing a freaking great job.
I'm already digging into my meat and you're just waiting behind.
Oh god.
Got my orange juice.
Oh, this is a freaking beef catastrophe right here. There we go.
7.
God, Dan failed the Bake Off technical.
They
right
played
there.
every game ever on their channel besides
Annihilated
Minecraft.
you there, but I did suck at the steak. I stuck very hard at the steak. Okay.
It's all about the meat. Right.
Trike harder.
Pedal. How
Honestly, that's one game where I was like, should I try Minecraft and just like stream it or something? That's the one game where I'm like, that might be worth it.
How is that pedal?
Are you joking? Let's get a little bit of practice here.
I'm gonna pull my ears off.
I was skeptical at first. Now I'm fully invested
fully into
in
it.
the results of this. I hope you are too. This is some thrilling life right now. Announce that winner with your fabulous bow tie.
Come on, Mole.
The winner is Shy Guy.
Please,
Come on,
please.
come
No,
on,
no,
come
no,
on,
no.
come on, come on, come on.
Oh.
What? What? Are you kidding me?
Da, 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 da. Da,
Get
da,
back
da.
in the ground where you came from, you disgusting rodent.
It's the fever.
Now,
Phil.
what? upside down.
I'm just gonna say all or nothing is on the table.
Because you let me do it with Pong, let's say all or nothing.
That was the biggest mistake of your life, bub.
Shouldn't you be grateful that I suggested
mean,
that?
Thank you, kind and generous Phil Lester.
Right.
Rosalina, can you hover over somewhere else right now?
How have you got
I feel
8?
Because I'm just amazed. Oh, that's a boulder, but that's okay.
No.
I'm seeing the shadows. I'm preemptively moving into
Yes.
place. I have mastered.
That was-
I got -6 because a boulder touched
What?
me. Are you? No. No.
Yes!
I think Phil did it.
You got -6, which means I win.
Bub destroyed the fandom.
Excuse me.
What?
Rosalina won.
No, but I beat you. We can't give it to Rosalina.
I think
Rosalina won.
we have to give it to Rosalina.
No, we give it to me. You just stuck it on the TV on Mona Lisa. I mean, Rosalina.
There she is.
No.
Your winner.
I was the winner.
Isn't she fabulous?
Phil seeing his verse zombie. It's Shrek with
Fine.
jeans on.
Today we're going to be stripping down to our underwear and climbing on each other while balancing on a goat.
That is actually what's happening.
Yeah. Mount your friends 3D.
A hard man is good to climb.
More muscles,
Yo.
the better.
Okay. How would you describe the art style of this?
I really don't like this expression at all. Like he's saying something with it. And also these are just, and this is like Hall of Men.
My eyes are only going to one place.
Okay. The wiggling is this against TOS?
It's quite hard.
They had a budget for a physics engine and they used it in the best way possible. You know, they got to the faces and they were like, no one cares about faces, just make them of tube or something. People are here for abs, they're here for nips.
Okay,
they're
the
here
zoom in.
for
Butts.
fabric. Can anyone look like that without steroids?
I think it's possible if you lift
Male
a car.
beauty standards are a thing, and Phil, you don't need to look like that to be valid.
I already look like that
I mean,
in every place.
Of course you. Think before you speak. We're shish kebabbing that goat right now.
Right,
That's fine.
let me
spit roast goat.
I need to figure it out.
Spit ghost.
Otherwise, we're not going to get anywhere.
Phil,
Wait.
the aim is to not run
I
away
can't-
from the
look,
tower.
Look, I need to get close
to
to the
run
goat.
towards the tower.
I can't listen to you and climb these men at the same time.
Can't you?
No.
Okay, well that's a good thing to know about life going forward. Generally,
Right,
you
there
can't
you go.
mount men and talk at the same
No, I
time.
can't.
Killing
Guys
it.
aren't good
Way
at
to go.
multitasking. I believe I can. Oh, okay. That's an
Okay.
exposing angle right there. I feel like when you get this muscly, like, how do you buy clothes?
I don't know. You must have to go to a
Where
special
do you
muscle
shop?
shop.
No.
Ooh, 12
Yeah,
seconds,
that's the nose, all right.
Oh my god.
You're
Is
in
this
your
my
reserve. This is your
Can
reserve.
smell you from a mile
Not
away.
like this! Not like this! Not with my face rubbing against the fucking cock! No!
Yes, I am better at climbing muscular men than you.
How did you win with that bullshit right there?
Get the board, Dan. Da 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 da.
Not the sticker cut out like that.
Oh, it's mounting, Phil!
Oh, no.
And what do you say to anyone that's watching this
Tells Phil to
channel
think before he
for the first
speaks.
time that just saw you blow into a wooden moose's ass?
Doing that signifies the start of something new, which is 2018 on Downfall Games.
Did you
I
ever
Love
think that the
to
reason
dull
why
it
you
so
lost
badly,
that
but this
focus was
hairstyle's the
taken
best.
from you?
It was
'Cause it doesn't want you to do that.
Like,
anymore,
it's a
Phil.
happy noise.
Oh god, okay.
Right, okay.
Right,
You
so...
got
Oh
this, you
my
got this.
gosh.
Hook it
Hook it round, yeah.
There we go.
Let's get the tip
is
on
that
the branch.
over?
This is one of those games that I enjoyed so much watching people play. Because the crash outs were just unbelievable and they were guaranteed.
It is.
Nice. He has
This
got
guy's
some
core
muscles.
strength. Gee, oh my
He doesn't
god.
even look bothered. He's got such a zen face.
And he's
like,
lifting the pot.
Yeah, I can
What
lift
is
myself.
sticking him in this?
Maybe that is his body, and this is the alien planet where
He's
people-
sitting,
To be honest,
you know,
I
legs
don't
crossed,
wanna-
and
okay,
it's
so
keeping
can
him
I
in the
just-
pot.
Oh, okay, I don't wanna... Why isn't he using a pickaxe?
I don't know.
I mean,
Can I just do
have
Dance
Game Theory
Simulator?
covered this? This is really like, I want to know what the hell's happening
Dan, give me
here.
a beat.
What?
Give me a beat, and I'll do a dance.
I'm not giving you a goddamn beat.
Go on.
It's like Flappy Bird made it to PC gaming, right?
Make it drop.
No.
I can get it up.
Flappy
as much
Bird
as
game
you.
streams.
Here we go. Oh, that must be hard on the shoulder.
Ooh, that is the
Ooh.
first yikes of 2018.
Okay. Shush.
Just
It's just you and your dirty mind.
Yeah, Phil, I'm sure that I'm alone on that one.
Yeah. That was nearly it. Ready?
Do I need to stop filming and have a word with you? Because
Shush.
this... Okay, don't shush either. Right.
Yeah, okay. And then swing.
Commit to it.
I'm committing to the swing.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry. That was the first.
Celebratory.
I just... No. Oh. Phil, why... Stop.
I'm not.
Don't. Let go of the mouse. Let go of the mouse.
I'm so happy
Why
to be
did you
up there.
do that?
I was like on a
Just
roll.
let go of the mouse, okay? Right, you know what to do. I really don't want to know.
Right, I'm gonna
what's
get onto
happening.
this mountain and then we're gonna call that level 2.
Okay, I didn't really understand.
Yeah.
Phil, calm down. Calm
I'm
down.
just-
This is
no,
very
no.
Phil,
Right,
calm
okay.
down.
Oh!
No!
Oh, it's getting worse.
Right, just don't look at me. I'm fine. I just need to get back.
Don't move.
Oh, this is bringing
unless
back
you're
so many good
committing to
memories
that.
of this game.
Swing.
The ultimate rage baiter. I love it. I love it.
Do it.
Right, it's fine. It's fine.
Do you need a massage from announcement moves? There we go. Just
A
like
massage.
a massage.
That's not helping. I'm gonna throw it across the room probably.
Here we go. Just feel it in your bones. Feel it in your muscles.
What, the hatred
No.
that I feel
Yeah,
for
see?
you right now?
The hatred.
It's not helping. Don't claim that it helps because I don't.
Ooh, nice. Nailed it.
There we go. No, the opposite of whatever
Dan
you're doing.
crashed out so hard in this vid. I bet.
We should move this remote.
We need to hide that. We need to hide the moose. We need to hide this can of Diet Coke. We need to hide you. Okay, it's fine. How do we get up the house? I feel like.
I think you can grip the side of it. You just got to be quick. So you go bump bump.
I feel like.
Push
we need
off.
To...
That's a dangerous move.
Push.
I disapprove of that
up
as
like
a parent.
this, and then.
Oh!
I'm scared. Right, I'm gonna get us on the house.
Oh,
I've
gosh.
lost the mojo. Right,
Oh,
put the
dear.
moose on my arm. Put the freaking moose on my arm. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
I don't want noises. I don't want anything to do with it. Okay, just
Oh my
I
gosh,
just
they're
want to
touching
feel
through the
as
moose.
possible.
Okay, I don't know if it's helping. Further up, I guess.
It's a
On my
third-party
shoulder.
touch.
It's on your shoulder when it works.
This is not what anyone wants in 2018.
It is. See, I told you.
That
the
was
moose.
a fluke.
It's
You
not-
have
it's the
no
moose.
idea what
It's
the
the
heck.
moose is getting.
Fucking swing yourself up right now like a madman. Do it. Yep, swing. No, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Go! No. What are you doing now? What are you doing now? Stop it. I'm gonna press this moose through your shoulder into your freaking...
I'm assuming you
lung.
gotta push off and then catch it. Oh.
Let's go! Oh my god! Oh my god! He did it! Yes! I just chipped a bit of the moose.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
He's fine.
I can't believe I just got up that.
How the fuck?
No!
You just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration. A real punch in the gut.
I forgot that the guy talks to you and like crap talks to you the entire time.
You're not allowed to play
Just
anymore.
rage baits the heck out of you.
So hard on that.
You hit me with the moose!
I worked so hard. Bass!
I mean, Phil is displaying a great strategy right now, which is just, if you just randomly throw the mouse around, eventually you're doing that whole like monkey basement typewriter Shakespeare thing.
Eventually I'll
that's
get
the
up
point
there.
you're trying to make right now, isn't it?
Oh, no.
It's fine!
You're fine.
Why are
It's
you
all
all
fine.
screaming?
I was scared.
Shut up!
I was scared.
Shut up! It's fine. You all need to calm the heck down. No!
Not on the house, Dan. Come on. We're so close to that Starbucks. Please. We're so close. Yes.
And you know it tastes good. Oh, that's a terrible one. No.
Yeah, I'm wearing slippers and fucking what? Fuck you!
It's over. We can't do this anymore. Stop throwing your slippers at the audience.
You want to see my feet, you pervs? Bet this isn't how you thought that would happen.
Dan's fully crawled under the desk, so I think we need... He's eating his own slipper.
Oh my gosh.
Announcement Moose doesn't need to see this! A flock of dogs is going to arrive now.
Happy baby.
I think I was scared.
What the fuck? Okay.
No.
Oh, did you lay a fright trap?
Yeah.
You just walked into your own
Oh,
trap.
this.
No, I didn't. Yeah, you did. I didn't go
Really?
into the corridor.
Oh no.
Way to remember where you left your own traps. Don't
Okay.
go hunting for bears with Phil, which, you know, is I'm sure something Phil would love to do.
Hunting
and
for
all of you
bears?
guys. Yeah. I was thinking bear traps. Don't walk
Oh,
into
right.
them. Okay? Don't look, Phil.
Okay.
You don't get to see
Right, that makes it scarier.
what I choose.
If you scare me, I will fall.
No! Oh, Phil. Double scare.
That was the worst one. You chose the clown.
I chose the clown.
I hate the clown.
I was right behind you when you did the skeleton thing. I don't know what to say, Phil.
Well done.
I don't know what to say. I am the hide and shriek master.
This is just underrated
I think there was
videos
27 more blue
2 years
orbs
ago.
than red orbs.
Yes,
Posted
I'm
2
sure
years
the
ago.
game made there more orbs.
Hello, my name is...
I feel like Lime's worse because the mouth is closed. Look at the eyes.
Oh god.
I'm melting. I'm melting. Oh, this has to stop.
Yeah, Phil's shrieks are so funny.
Burn to yourself. Oh no! This is worse than any of the horror games we've played. Right, that's enough.
Oh, that's way worse.
Remind us never to do that again.
Does that make it sound good?
I don't know.
What is it?
Timor Inferno.
Or is it pronounced Timore?
Timore.
Timore.
When you go down to hell and you're not feeling well, that's Timore.
That is not a comfortable bed.
A fun-looking bed. The controls are very strange. I'm sidestepping like I'm going, hey, hey.
Maybe that's how everyone walks in hell.
Whoop, woo. Nice. So am I?
Oh!
Oh!
What's happening? Oh! Oh! Why is the dolls everywhere?
I love that this game looks so bad
That's
and
what makes
is
it
yet
scarier.
already spooking us, Falili.
Yeah. Can that kill us?
I'm not gonna touch it.
Just avoid the doll.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit!
Appreciating the subtle ambiance.
That's so
I'm just
amazing.
scared there's going to be another jump scare.
I mean, there is going to be another jump scare,
My
but
heart
now,
can't take it.
when it happens, pow!
Pow.
I anticlimactically tap it with my axe. I wave my axe as a sign of respect. No.
That's not how it works down here.
Shit! I'm coming for you with my axe. I'm not afraid of anything.
No, see, that was what you had to do.
Hoo-yah! Hoo-yah!
Oh, she's got in a car. Give her a parking ticket.
Does the car bleed? The car is also non-corporeal.
Do you know if you walk through a spirit and you shiver?
Yeah.
What does the spirit do if you walk through it?
What does the spirit feel? Maybe it feels warm.
Maybe it likes it.
Like, gosh, I needed that.
Oh.
Hello, friend. What do you want to say?
Gosh, I needed that.
Why is it looking at you?
What?
Why is what looking at us? Oh my god! Oh! Fuck my ass!
Don't defend yourself. No. No, defend yourself. Don't hurt her. Alright, there's loads of them. You can do this then. Smack and
I disrespect you with my axe.
Anthony is back.
Fuck you! You're my least favourite! Oh my
It's all of the
god, this
monsters.
is a bloody, like,
Soft
Doom
launching it,
Cruise
yeah.
or something.
Soft
Is that
launch.
another-
Yeah.
Hello! Wee!
Oh.
It's the cabaret monster! Oh, bloody hell, this is
Should have got that
traumatizing.
in the internet, so you could do high kicks better than me.
The internet is... Look. Look at her feet.
What's happening?
Mate, your feet are flat.
Yeah.
Alright, here you go.
Feet are too
First
flat.
obstacle.
Okay, there we go. It's fun video. Bye everyone. Thanks for coming. And so, what? Really? Like bloody hell. Fine.
Yeah.
So now I go over it.
Yeah.
He's.
Oh my gosh.
Let me see.
That's where that was from.
Go over it.
Yeah.
He's.
That's not that one coming.
There it is. I was trying to get it.
Let me see. The key. Don't throw your toys out the pram yet. Right. So what happened? You jumped over here.
And there was a spike. Right. Okay. So you need to jump over that.
Yeah. Okay.
So do big thick jump. Get one thick jump.
Ah!
What the hell?
What was that? So you can
Oh,
go
the
backwards.
block lives, does it? Are you supposed to do that
don't know,
then?
maybe
Because
that's
that
the
seems
secret.
okay.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
here we
yeah,
go.
It's your iPhone you're throwing across the room.
I'm fine.
This reminds me of that
Please enjoy your go. How do I get over this then?
that Impossible Mario game. I don't know if you've ever seen it, heard of it, played it. Oh my gosh.
What just happened though?
I don't know.
Okay, well have fun with whatever the hell that just was.
I'm just gonna go for it. Ah! I don't even know how I did that.
What the hell?
Oh!
How the hell are you? Okay,
I don't know.
Firstly, what did you even do to get over there?
It's oh so quiet. It's
I'm going to kill
so
Phil. Right.
Yeet. Right. I don't even know what to do now. Maybe just jump. Jump for your life. Run for your life. Oh! Waka waka. Now
You go right,
I'm gonna-
trigger it, and then jump lefter than you think.
Okay.
Like that, except you don't do that.
Wait.
So get ready to go left.
Like that,
and
but jump.
And then right.
Yeah.
So you're going to go right to make it fall.
Yeah.
Then you're going to go left to move left out of the way.
Yeah.
Then you're going to jump.
Yeah.
But then in midair, you're going to go right.
Okay.
That's our plan.
Scoop. Scoop. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, there's something shaking. Dad, 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 dad.
Oh.
Dad.
Get in the hole and press the little exclamation. What the?
hole is moving away. The hole is moving away.
Oh my. Go press crouch. There's a little exclamation mark. It's crouch.
I'm crouched.
Crouch in the corner. Hide.
No, it doesn't work.
It did a hop. When does it hop?
Maybe you do that. What? What do I do? I'm so confused and scared and overwhelmed.
Just run left, I reckon.
Okay, let's just go back. Sniff the ball. Oh!
Oh, it comes back. Oh, it comes back.
You need to keep holding right.
I'll hold you right. Okay, here we go. Right. Oh my god, what's
How
wrong with
can't
me?
you do this?
Soft launch. Dan used to actually censor his swear words on Dan and Phil games, but they gave up around 2017.
I'm having some kind of brain issue.
That makes total sense,
I
honestly.
don't know. I'm crying.
I would do that, but that would just...
Discovering new deaths
Number one, it's
every-
total waste of my time,
Okay,
but
Phil,
number
you have a
two,
brain
it's
issue
like...
problem.
No.
Your
At a
brain
certain
issue
point.
is patience.
If you can't, if you don't want to listen to that stuff, just don't watch it.
That was
Get it.
absolutely awesome.
I get it.
That made me judge you as a person. How
mermaid.
little patience do you have to just keep doing that?
Swaying plants.
I don't understand.
Let's just stop. No, don't eat your phone. Well, it's waterproof, so maybe go ahead. Do you want to delete the app? Will that make you feel better?
Level up, you got one more chance to fucking stab you in the face.
Oh, here's my Zelda.
What the fuck
mean,
did you just
my
say?
My Link!
I can't believe
Oh,
you're not
no.
even someone.
I
Okay.
know what his name is.
Well, Uncle Bob,
I
who's
just-
never played a PlayStation.
Is this Zelda?
What
is this Link?
What is this?
Just not over the
Tetris
fact that they're,
playing?
they're,
Get
they're
out, you
canon
have
to the
delete
13 Reasons
channel.
Why
You are
universe.
Incredible.
Okay.
His fashion
Amazing.
needs to be
Is he naturally
contained.
grey or did he?
I made that joke the last time that, you know, we saw the photo of Dan. We saw their photo in the actual show, what you're referencing. And I made the ridiculously dark joke of like, Dan and Phil were the 13th reason why. And immediately got a comment about that Like, this is not fun. This is not funny. You know, Dan had some tough times. And I'm like, that was a joke. It was a dark joke, but it was a joke, clearly. Like, that was not a... I even laughed afterwards.
Is his hair like continuing around his neck?
I like to think it goes
Oh, no,
all
no,
the way.
stop talking to him. You need to walk behind
I like
this
to
person
think
right
so.
now.
I like
he's
to
turning
think
around.
so.
It's like that Simpsons.
Is that his hair?
Yeah.
Is it? No, rotate the camera. I want to see, where does this disconnect?
It's a scarf of his hair.
Right, I saw a bit of shadow under the bit. Thank God.
I like to think
okay,
his
that's
entire-
it's fine. Yep, speak to him. Oh, the sun is setting for me.
Oh my gosh.
Moody bowling.
Wait, it's
Nice.
8 a.m. Why is the sun setting? I think we've just had a snowstorm arrive.
Right, well, that's gonna help.
You've got limited visibility.
That's good. I mean, I don't want to see where I... Right, you keep throwing
Launch it
like
good.
that, so I'm going to launch it slightly
that
to
ball
the
just
left.
like you
Okay,
should.
here we go,
Oh,
here we go.
oh,
Yes.
oh,
Here we go, here we go.
Yes.
Nailed it.
Yes.
Oh
my God.
I literally tried that minigame 12 times and I never
Oh,
got a
why are we
strike.
playing on your Switch? Oh,
I don't even know what
dear.
item you get
Wow. Can I like load another save so you don't get the credit in this game?
What's up?
Who's got a pimp cane
Hey,
and she will
hey,
smack
hey,
you with it.
hey.
Wanna be Jafar.
Don't give me that look like nothing out of the order is
Look, I
happening.
mean, she's clearly like a cranky old hustler
Right.
that's running a gambling thing. So, don't give me that look
There
like
we go.
nothing out of the order has happened. Isn't that a shrine? And then you're Tali, who has some
style
sculpted abs.
That's
Damn
well,
these gurus
Obviously, the
don't
type
know
to
how
laugh
work out.
about his
Okay.
pain when he can. Some people just get offended simply because you run them. Yeah, it's true.
Christ.
It is very
I'm
true.
glad
I
didn't
thought it
watch you
was
play this. This is what a Let's
number
Play of the
one.
world would be.
How many people have made that
150
joke
hours of
about
film
random
massacring
things?
innocents to-
Enter whatever was the 13th reason why. Like, it's literally a joke that people make.
Right, you're not allowed to even talk.
I actually saw a Dan quote around 2017 when I was in middle school at an away game for basketball. So someone at that school watched DNP, and I still have the picture I took of that. I was just so happy to know someone else knew of them. Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
It requires a
He
lot
hates
of
his boyfriend of 9 years so much.
Okay.
I don't feel silent for 2 minutes.
Dan, you've got 5 seconds left.
What the fuck? How has that happened?
Because it slows down time when
Oh
you're
my
still.
God, I've been pissing about. I didn't
Right,
realize
okay.
that this was like the whole point. Oh my God,
You got
okay.
9. You got 9.
What did you get?
13.
Oh my
got
God,
2
this
seconds.
is
It's
literally
2 seconds.
This is so impossible right
Oh
now.
my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my
It's ticking
God.
down, it's ticking down.
He did it.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my God! What? 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 I was like, I'll be more careful than Phil. I'll go up close to them and then go slow-mo at the last second. I forgot that being slow-mo was... Well, what do we do now?
Do you know what? I'm gonna... No, don't... I was gonna be the bigger man and give it to you, but I'll take this.
In the interest of friendship and celebrating what's right,
Cheers.
we each get half. There we go. Happy birthday present.
Thank you.
That's the only wholesomeness that you're getting from me this year. The only reason I did this is
Wholesomeness
so you can give me a
quota.
pass when I fuck up next.
Walk outside.
Moved into Tricky Tower.
Come inside.
This vid should be Dan eating random objects in rage.
Oh no, now it's crying. Go away. I'm trying to film a video. We're gonna be doing 3 rounds of this game.
No
and
problem at all,
because it's so
Rank.
complex,
Welcome in.
it's gonna
Thanks for
be
being here. I appreciate it.
a- People who've just joined this
And
channel.
anyone who
are gonna be
subscribed in the last
like,
year is just so
what
upset.
the-
Oh my God. This is... No.
Mine is ridiculous. I'm just trying to balance mine out. Oh no!
Haha. And what?
I wish my tower
Two
was
things very
less
close.
wonky.
Well,
Microphone
Take these bushes.
and the
No matter
phone.
what.
I don't know what that just did to you.
It fucking fucked me, Phil. That just ruined my entire life.
Alright, I need to speed
Jack,
this up.
we
Ruined
gotta
my
go
entire
back.
No.
Oh dear.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Well, I can't
I'm so,
back, but it
I'm
was fine.
so close.
Oh my God, I need to hurry the shit up. Right, okay. Precarious balancing
Oh my
time.
god, oh my god, no!
Precarious
Oh.
balancing time. 3, 2,
Amazing
1.
comeback.
Dan. Oh shoot, now I need to do this. Okay, ultimate satisfaction.
Go on. Oh, I was so... Jesus Christ.
Calm the hell down.
I was so close.
Ha.
I like that.
Oh shit! Oh, that was
What have you
terrible.
Have you
I
dropped
I don't even want it. I don't even want this frickin'
Oh no, I was
thing that
looking at
I've
your
done.
screen.
Good. Good.
I
Look
just
at
lost,
me.
lost
Don't
a-
look at you.
I just lost one.
Haha.
I've lost a life.
Wow.
That's it?
That was complete destruction.
I thought I had that one. Oh my god. Stop. Right. Wait, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I'm trying so hard to slide.
Oh
this in.
no!
Yes!
No, we don't know.
What?
We don't know.
We don't know what?
Look at this guy.
I thought I
How
won.
many blocks will you stack?
How many blocks
That is so
will
jammy.
he stack?
That is so
He is
jammy.
so jammy.
And you've got a power. Why have you got a
Yes.
power?
Yes.
No. Oh my god.
Does that count?
Oh my god, wait.
Oh.
Yes! All or nothing paid off. All or nothing paid off.
A
I
true
probably
underdog
lost like 3
story.
times during that.
Hubris! Why? You've taped it now.
Do you want to know something interesting though?
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and a half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and a half. We're drawing.
No.
Yes.
No.
We are.
How did I let this happen? Oh my god, we've been doing this for like 3 years.
I know.
Oh my gosh. All those different logos, and the only thing popping out to me is this damn muscle dude. That's crazy.
Oh, and I finally clawed my way back with some fluky Tetris.
So let's warp Phil and the first animal
Warp
of
it
the
up.
day, which I'm saying
Wait,
like
wait,
it's
wait.
some kind of...
I'm gonna give a clue. It's a tiger.
That was
Give
awful.
yourself a
That was
point.
absolutely horrific.
Give yourself a
I mean,
point
the
if you got it
first
right.
2/3 of that could have
That was
been
the stripes.
literally any animal.
I could have been like, they're great.
That would have been better.
Yeah, Tony the Tiger.
Exactly. You're responsible for it. Oh, okay, fine.
Round 2.
Quit. Quit the
right.
game.
Quit the game, Jack.
I knew you were going to do that.
What?
Go hit the road, Jack. and
Crash
come back.
Bandicoot.
The melody of that. Yeah,
And
we
that
spent
makes
too
you
much time
happier.
together, Phil. I think we need some time apart.
Furry throwdown.
But
It's
seriously,
just
we
Crash
really will.
Bandicoot.
Mime the animal. It's a very ill rodent. What do you think?
A rat with pneumonia. No, it's a polar bear.
It's a polar
That
bear.
is right.
Alright, Crash Bandicoot 1, and your survey says...
All right, Phil, hit us with the animal impression. You can't make noises.
Who makes the rules?
Oh,
Me.
okay, fine. Check this guy out.
It's a hog.
That was like the third spit roasted hog.
We should keep
I
an
do
eye on the
believe that
time
is.
in case we
So,
don't finish.
Phil, it's not about the time.
He's
it's about
riding
the rest of
Pumbaa.
it.
Yeah.
How would you say, what was the problem there? Was it that you
Crossover.
didn't early enough? Was it
Lion
that
King
you didn't-
crossover.
I helped you.
Take your snack
It's
away.
only right that I said jump and helped you, so why are you not going to help
I
me? You
never
stupid bad
played
friend? Are you
Crash
a bad person?
Bandicoot
You're not
ever.
sportsmanlike? What
Do you
is
have a
this?
gun? I don't even know what happened, okay? This is
Why is the fox shaped like a Dorito?
Hours of pain lived in a past life.
Little product placement there.
Weasel. Was that my second go?
This is the last
Phil,
Oh
I
my
think we need
God,
some time
no,
apart.
I need to concentrate
We
more.
need to bleep out everything
That's going to
you
be
just said.
heavily bleeped.
Things
That's
that
gonna be the
never
most bleeped
happened.
Sentence maybe on Deniful Games, which could be saying something.
Yeah.
We should have a record about that.
We could maybe
And when
do
it
the one
did,
weasel in.
everything
Did I say
turned
that?
green.
Wow, I'm so creative.
That's
yes,
it.
Yes.
That's it.
Oh dear. What the fuck? Fuck this stupid game. Look, his legs are broken. This is gnarly. Bring that board over.
Amazing. Amazing. I love it. They really have played everything. That's incredible. Link down below in the YouTube video description for the original video. Go throw out some much deserved love. Also check out their channel, of course. They probably have other great Dan and Phil edits. I'm so used to reacting to Dan and Phil's official channel. It feels weird to react to other people's channels. Said we're aiming for 2 videos a week. Well, there you go. Hopefully they did. That's awesome. All right, let's pull up another TikTok, and we do have 2 Reddit threads to go through. Probably less drama than the last one.
I think you're fucking funny, don't you? How much fucking mess do you think we're gonna make?
Look at you, dip boy.
Right, dips at the forefront.
Dip boy.
That's
Oh,
why I
the
got
foreshadow.
You this, you messy tyke. You ruined my priceless fashion.
Yo, you think you're fucking funny, don't you?
Messy. Going to wipe you down like a little duck.
I'm wiping a duck. I wipe a duck every day. After I talked mad shit about how you're the messy one as well.
I know. Karma's.
Yep.
Karma's what a slut. Karma's a nasty slut. How much fucking mess do you think we're gonna make?
I love that. I love that. I love how Dan gets a little defensive when Phil has any sort of like one up and just immediately starts going after him. And then 2 seconds later is just playing into the joke. It's so awesome. I love their back and forth. It's so amazing. Are Dan and Phil super media trained 2 months ago? Super media trained? As opposed to just media trained. We're talking like super media trained. This thread title already, Dan and Phil literally addressed this on Dan's B-Day Live. They're opposite of whatever media trained did. I read this title and I literally thought that as well. Like, there's no way. Like, I'm sure they might have been slightly with their job at Radio 1, but like, I doubt it. I sincerely doubt it. They just are who they are. You can tell when people are media trained. Like, every answer they give is like the perfect, tidiest, wrap a bow around it, you know, nothing too crazy, nothing too, you know, nothing too out of left field where they're just like throwing something out there and the interviewer's like, oh my gosh. Like, there's no way. I find it odd how they've always managed to feel authentic and never really rigid in any specific way, but have never said anything out of pocket either. Literally 2 seconds ago, Phil said VIP. and PN. I'm trying to say it without saying it. VI Penn Island. Like, there's no way. I don't know much about the past, but the news of the hard launch would have prompted some, why is this person problematic threads? And none of that came about, which is interesting. FYI, I don't support such attention-seeking behavior, but it was an observation. So, like, they've really never been canceled before, but also how? I love how this is going on the Dan and Phil subreddit. That's crazy. How do they keep playing their cards right, especially Phil? Maybe I have a problematic personality. Ding, ding, ding. Well, at least they're self-aware. They nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Self-aware. Love it. Just surprises me how they always manage to say the right thing. They were radio hosts on a BBC radio show, so I wouldn't be surprised. I'm sure they had, you know what? They probably did have to have like some weird corporate course or something like that. Pretty much every job I've ever had has had like, you know, sexual harassment training, and not training to sexually harass. We're talking, no, not that, but the opposite. Also, what was the other thing? I can't remember what it was, but it was like how to treat people nicely, basically. Like, it was a whole course and there was a test. I was like, ugh. Like, if you don't know how to treat people nicely, why are you my coworker? Like, we hire people like that? Anyway, they have to be, their entire life is literally invaded by people in this fandom who desperately tried outing them consistently. Don't you think it would have been even worse if they were terrible people? They have to be good people because the blogs that tracked them all those years would have posted the stuff literally everywhere. Also, it's not hard not being a piece of crap. So there's that also. This is the most, yes, that is 100% if it was if it was anywhere online at all, it would have been found. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. I would compare Dan and Phil to a politician in one way. Their lives have been completely vetted. Like they have been completely vetted. Like everything's out in the open, all the skeletons out of the closet. Like their entire life has been just looked through. 18-year-old Dan definitely said some things that 35-year-old Dan definitely hates, but I think grace is given to him because 1, deeply traumatized teenager, 2, definitely educated himself on issues. Yeah. And back then, when it was 18-year-old Dan, the internet was super edgelord. Like the amount of edge to the internet was crazy. Like it really was the Wild West. And people leaned into it too, because it was like a thing. They've been given guidelines before, but nothing like what people think of media training. Yeah, I'm sure they got like, don't say this on the air. Please don't. This will cost us money. That kind of thing. Teenage Dan was dropping the F slur, and that was obviously looked at different pre-coming out. Right. Maybe they got popular because they aren't bad. Yeah. I think it's a combination of having been in the biz so long, being super online and keeping up with trends, and having done a lot of reflecting on their careers, as they've said in their joint coming out video. They also know their audience fairly well. Yes, they're media trained. They would have been media trained when they started doing gigs with BBC Radio 1 and Brits. I tend to agree with this. Like, maybe not media trained, but like trained in like the corporate world. Like if you've ever had a job, you've been in that training. Like it's literally mandatory. I wouldn't say media trained though. Maybe that is. Oh God, maybe they do have a course. That makes sense. If you're a media company, wouldn't you have a media like course or media like sexual harassment equivalent thing where you're like, this is who we are as a company. This is the stuff you can say online or whatever. This is stuff you shouldn't say. Like, I feel like that would be part of the corporate gig. They say they got told what absolutely never to do. Yeah, it's probably included in that, right? Like, maybe that's what people are saying is media trained. But that's just corporate job. Like, that's, you sign a contract with somebody, they're going to educate you on, hey, don't nuke this entire company, please. PR teams for specific projects try to tell them what to say, but they don't do well with scripts. Right. Oh, yeah. Completely, yeah. Absolutely a different time. That was the internet culture, and Dan also admitted he used that kind of edginess as a defense mechanism. Yeah, absolutely. It was kind of a weird combination of the both. It was blended together. It was the time, and also he was going through some stuff for sure. May I ask how long you've been watching them? That's a nice way to put it. Media's been their literal job for 2 decades. Mm-hmm. Many of Dan's vids were made private in what we call the Great Purge of 2018. Lots of late 2000s, early 2010s edgelord humor, casual racist jokes, grape jokes, and such. Yeah, that's not surprising. Like, literally, 2009, edge humor, 18 years old. Like, that is what it is. Welcome back. I'm of the opinion that their training was the career and the long experience and not a specific course. Definitely, yeah, their career, I totally agree with that, actually. Their career basically was training. But there's no way they got out of corporate at BBC and didn't have to take any sort of course. Media training specifically, who knows? I don't know their I don't know their corporate structure. I have no idea, but I'm assuming their HR has programs. Maybe it's just normal stuff, sexual harassment and workplace whatever. This is what I was talking about. Dan made some poor teenage choices with some of his jokes, but I feel like it's important to remember that he's done a complete 180. Yeah. I mean, plus an 18-year-old, let's be brutally honest here. At 18, you are barely an adult. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm very lenient on, if you're in your teens, I'm very lenient on what you say. Just for the sheer fact that you haven't been here very long. You haven't been here very long, and you have a lot of time to change. And frankly, back then, it was a little more wild, I guess. They got sat down. I just know Dan always says media training is a stupid idea and not a thing. Yeah, like formal media training, like actual media training. That's for actors who really want to silo their careers so they don't say anything too stupid. Hey, how do I make sure that people keep inviting me to projects and I don't alienate an audience or a fan base that I'm trying to create? I feel like they had at least one convo about how to behave at BBC. I think it was probably more like a course, because I literally have to do those kinds of courses like every year that I'm at this job. And I've had it in other ones too, where it's like, you know, the company HR has these things that they need you to do. And they're always ridiculous, like don't be a monster, basically, courses. So that, you know, do you call that training? Probably not, because it's all stuff that you should know anyway. Yeah, there's no next. I'm assuming if you do buy like a publicist or something, buy a publicist. No, hire a publicist. You can't buy a If you hire a publicist, I'm assuming they do try to give you like this thing, but I don't know. Does Dan and Phil have a publicist? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He met Phil at like 18 4 months ago. Like 18 years, 4 months. That's crazy. He was super young. He was a fresh 18 too. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's, oh my gosh. That's such a long time. Best Dan and Phil video for someone who's never watched Dan and Phil. What was the first ever Dan and Phil video that was requested? I'm trying to think. Oh gosh, I know the list exists. The first ever. A Dan thing with Anthony? Dang. Wonder if I can find it. $5 months ago. 4 days, 5 months, 1 month. Boy, this is weird. It's like, it's not even remotely. Oh my gosh, I'm in my old apartment. Dan and Phil fan, Anthony Padilla. No, I'm not watching myself. Which one was this? This was... Oh.
Hello, internet.
Was no.
Sex. Secret.
This was like 3 vids in. Things are out of order. You've been compromised. I think it's Dan's interview, but I don't remember the first duo vid. And then a compilation thing, then the evil baby game. Yeah, that was good. Oh my gosh, that was funny. I don't know the best one, but my favorite is the Yasuhati video. I love season 1 of The Sims. It's so comforting compared to current day DNP. I think it's the other one. You watch basically I'm gay so early on in your fan journey. I almost wish you could rewatch it with all you know now. Right? Yeah. First Phil you saw was a compilation, I think. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. It's kind of a crazy list. It's long. Yeah. Unbelievable. Anthony and Dan, part 1, part 2. And then right after that was Dan and Phil being dorks to match my sanity. Oh my gosh. I've been talking about Dan and Phil a lot since her launch. And my friend just mentioned that she should watch one of their videos sometime. Trying to figure out what the best video is. I sent the chain together video to a friend yesterday and he liked it. I like the Phil tries soup one, good for general audiences. Dan and Phil date everything. Any of the incoherent videos. Depends on how much you enjoy the person you're sending it to, right? If you really want to give them, I think this is hilarious. That is a funny answer. Go with a baking video. I like how everyone's trying to keep it safe, but this person's like, nah, send them into the deep end. Oh, gosh. There is no safe. Where we're going, there is no safe. First Phil you saw was a compilation. I saw the video of Dan watching Corn with Tyler Oaker. Oh my gosh. Wonder if the baking video suggestion was before the femboy baking. Good question. Good question. There'll be a cream of mushroom soup and things will go downhill. First Sims video. I would pick a We Nearly Died on Holiday. Storytime videos are my faves. Love the ghost hunting one. That's a good question. What era do you start? What era would you start? A person who's never witnessed it. Witness the greatness. Witness the lore. I would say if it's a funny friend, start him off with Phil is Not on Fire. I would say if it's somebody who usually watches like normal content, quote unquote, start him with a vlog. I think the ghost hunting is hilarious. I think trying the different hotels was a great video for a general audience. There's just so much to catch up on, right? Dress to Impress. Fun when they get mad at 7-year-olds. I would say if you really don't like the person, start them off on that. Start them off on the sacrifice video. Crafts. Dan and Phil Crafts, the finale. Are you saying the Penoff tackle and apparently them making it on camera isn't normal content. I would say for the general audience, keyword general audience, probably not. Probably not. And there's nothing wrong with that. My first ever vid was fan Twitter, and the second one was the hard launch. Oh my gosh. Starting off soft and neat. Yeah, if it's someone you really don't like, send them in the Dan and Phil Crafts. Send them right into there. And just don't explain it. Don't give them any context. Just let them watch. They'll be like, what do you watch? My first vid was the first what Dan and Phil text each other. That's a good one. I like those vids. Kind of gives you a little, I don't know. It gives you a little look into their relationship. Because their texts are so off the wall and interesting. Like, I look at their texts to each other and I'm like, I'm not creative or original at all. Like, these texts put me to shame. Like, what? Like, I wish I was that random. I think my first DNP one might have been the Fireboy and Lava Girl. Oh. My favorite thing about their dynamic will always be that they're truly best friends before anything else. Seriously. Like, they are so unbelievably close, and not just romantically, but platonically. Like, unbelievable. It's a type of friendship you feel jealous about, is the best way to describe it. It is, that's like as close to a friend, best friend. Like, that is the literal definition of best friend that I could think of. Obviously, there's romance on top of it, but you know what I mean. They think each other is so funny even when they do not look impressed. That's the, oh my gosh. When they get annoyed with each other, it's just comedy gold. Comedy gold. Because you know they're not actually annoyed with each other, but it's just a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. Oh my gosh. All right, everyone. Dan thinks Phil is the funniest person ever, and Phil thinks Dan is the funniest person ever. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's just the perfect union. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Oh my gosh, it's almost 4 hours in. Where'd the time go? Phil thinks Phil is the funniest. When he does this move. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. That one. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for being here live. I appreciate it. If you're watching later, shout out to you all as well. Hit the follow button on Twitch if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button on YouTube. I look forward to seeing you all very soon. Join the Discord. Discord stream is this Saturday. Don't miss it. And, yeah, if you'd like to control or guide the stream, toddreacts.com for all your reaction requesting pleasures. I don't know. We're going to go with that. I don't know. My mind is asleep at this point. Good night, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is. Take care, everybody. I will see you on Friday. Have a great rest of your week. Bye-bye, everybody.